Salvadorian president, I think, is he was really in the news in like 2023 and 2024 for how much Bitcoin they were buying and how
Yeah.
open they were to loss and stuff. So that might be the next one.
Oh,
It'd be
where
interesting.
were you?
Which one? You said Ecuador?
No, El Salvador, the Eldadorian,
Salvador.
yeah, either
Oh,
mayor,
sorry,
president.
that's right. Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
El
El
Salvador.
Salvador. Yes, I
Yeah,
beg your
yeah,
pardon. It's not Ecuador at all. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So just trying to do some research here.
Thanks, Blueberry.
Imagine, I've just tweeted. We thought countries would adopt BTC. They're launching meme coins.
Tap me.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wilton Billy.
Yeah, his name is.
President of El Salvador is Nayib Bukele.
Blueberry, come on. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
cover
he-
one of the fucking angles.
yeah.
Jesus
El
Christ.
Salvador just announced on its
I got
webpage
told
that
by all
32 central
three.
banks and 12 financial authorities from 44 countries are coming to El Salvador on the 17th of May to discuss financial
Need to change
inclusion.
Bullish.
Very bullish. Anything El Salvadorian comes in.
10 hunters, one shot.
Let's see how it's all
The
lining up.
African president.
Again,
My
Blueberry.
AP.
Fucking A.
Appreciate
This kid is pissing me off. How
So
did
I'm
you
gonna have a
assume
nice
that guy?
AP, one called African president. I'm gonna have a nice Rolly, one called Trump. That's good.
Blueberry, why? Oh my god, this kid.
Arguably bigger than Trump. Are we thinking too small?
This is
Of course he did.
completely out of my radar. This is new to me.
I would say that it's got more motion than Trump because Trump kind of like was sly with
Unbelievable.
basically being behind it. This president is actually in front of all of his people saying this is our people's currency, this, that, and the other. Like I think it's the president of.
And I've been popping the shit where your teammates are zapping and still fucking dying.
Some dodgy shit.
Are you back, Del, or what's happening?
Do you think he's legally able to do something like that if it was nefarious? Do you think he would use his power of some sort?
He's the president.
TUVALU is running right now. It went. I picked it up at 8, and it's at 11 right now.
Spell that again, please.
TUVALU.
So yeah, now the narrative is push back all of the old coins from 9 months ago that are attached to countries and just send them. So that leads me to believe that one from El Salvador might be next. Let me take a look.
Yo, what is? Whoa, this thing's up. What the fuck? It's at 12 mil.
Yeah, I saw it when it was at 8, and I started calling it.
Okay, isn't it? Quite a dip as well.
Yo, I was watching that shit on 300k, you know? I closed the chart because I was like, what the fuck is this? And it said 11 mil.
Bro, just throw
Insane.
money in it. Left curve, left curve, left curve, left curve. Because we tell it in the market right now, so random things. If anything starts pumping, people believe it's true. They won't even look at it.
know what you have what I have? I've got like four deck screeners open. One is like 24 hours, one is 7 days. One is 7 days
Oh,
to
yay, 3
three,
inches.
sorry,
This is
4 weeks,
great.
and then you have
Fun.
4 weeks to like 3 months, and then you
That
have
wasn't a
like three
headshot?
months
Sure.
here,
Why not? I
and
believe it.
just
To the
then
left,
you can
underneath of the
adjust the volume and the market rate
overhang.
to your liking. But that way, whenever like an old meta picks up, you will never miss it. And you just refresh, refresh
His
the
last
decks,
word just chit chat
by
me.
6 hours. So whatever is up, like 60% in 6 hours, and gets like 20% pullback, you just can do that as an investment. That's what I
This
would
is just
say.
stupid.
I called it too late. I'm sorry. I didn't see it until it was 8.
Chill, bro.
No, it's not. There's no plans, as far as I know, to touch anything until 4 weeks out from now. Oh my god, fucking invis.
I would just send you the links, so you can set fast get those.
He healed immediately upon throwing a smoke. Does it heal? I'm so confused. I don't understand where these people are healing when they don't
Would you
have
believe if I
1+1.
told you that the president of El Salvador went to college when he was only 3, but he's still the president?
God.
That's crazy.
They're all it respawned with all 3. Jesus fuck. This is
She's getting angry.
Sunday, obviously, when everyone from the political party would be off work, they all went in front of, I guess, this particular building, and basically were rioting against mining and this, that, and the other. And then Elon Musk commented, "Yeah," right under it, and then Naive goes, "Thanks." So there might be something cooking there. But one of the reasons keep you posted.
Nigeria posted earlier as 2x what it was called. Posted again.
Is this the same fucking team, or is this just 3 more Angry's shits? Different team. I got 2 of them tagged. All tagged. Hard light? Are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm.
Uh, the new guy's got alpha, apparently, in the chat.
Motherfucker.
More than 40k, definitely has. Quite good, unbeat him for a bit.
Finally! Jesus Christ! Thank you, Dell.
This actually has really good tokenomics. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but it's actually, the market cap's only 60 million. It's not 500 million.
Maybe 9.
And also Jupiter have reached out to them as well. The Jupiter team's reached out. He's friends with CZ apparently. There's a lot of shit going
Oh,
on.
Jotu? Under. And one behind us.
Don't need to.
What? Dell in the hiney hole. A lot. Did it feel good, Dell? Two in mid. There's one. They're split left and right. He put a smoke on the left door. Now they're Where did he come from? He put on a fusion. Left side of center. He's pushing out now. Special behind you guys. He's bodied in mid, left side. One on the right side of mid as well. And he's up to 6. He's bodied for 119 on the left. The fact that you killed that guy and I tagged him for 119 and I didn't get credit just speaks volumes to what the fuck is going on, how these kids are healing so fast. I just don't get it. Meanwhile, I've got 100 recovery and I feel like it's a lifetime for me to start healing. Wow. Get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm rarely getting special drops right now. I think so. No, what? BB Raiders? What the fuck is a BB Raider? Big butt?
Rizzo.
What's going on, guys? Is anything happening? Or just come back?
Yeah, Carl's pushing a billion.
Who?
Carl.
Car?
Yeah. It's like,
Wait, $1 billion?
it's pushing it. It's got it 25.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
Ty, did you get out at 600?
No. I'm holding.
Oh, dude, nice. Just what the
How
fuck?
did you
Now
do
you're
that?
confused.
Yeah, even me, I
You
was
sat
forgetting
your
about
reindeer
moving
up on all
space
4
as well.
legs.
What?
You letting him baby? Huh?
Why didn't sleep on this?
Is he a good baby? Hmm?
cats.
Two of them fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, cricket monster. Well, Phoenix there. It's got to be Fisher and or Tonka. Tell them knock it off.
It's about stuff 950.
Dip, man. I literally just blasted whatever I had in. It's looking like a Billy any moment now. This was the full port of the night, lads.
Bro, imagine this though. Just imagine it just for a second, okay? Trump token, right? That's basically representing the whole United States. It's at 15 billion, okay? Imagine, like, in my mind, I'm just thinking, these two tokens are representing the
Are you
president
sure?
of these countries, okay? Imagine that this token, Central African Republic, surpasses 15 billion and is worth more than the United States. That's the narrative.
You know what? Skitty keys.
Oh, impossible.
Hi, fluffy butt. What you doing, Fraser?
Impossible?
Yeah, I like it. I'd be surprised you get
They
nice
completely
20 days.
removed multiplex.
I
didn't
just
they?
think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be, but
Expect the impossible.
yeah,
Actually-
you
No,
guys
we're
are
in
right.
I actually kind of started liking multiplex because
My African people,
as Clash, I liked it. I don't like it as Collision.
I believe.
Oh,
Just wait till they
fuck's
wake up
sakes.
in a few hours.
I'm just like checking, the top traders, and like these people, for example, they got 10K and he's up like, oh, 15 mil. Like, what the fuck?
That's
Oh my
fun.
god!
That's gonna be me one day. I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit that eventually.
This is getting old.
There's cashed out. Cashed out.
Nice.
40K, 60K.
Like, what are you doing the next day, after you get, 10 mil? What's your
Bro,
next move?
I'm retiring. I'd be like,
Yeah, what
if I
else?
ever
Like,
make-
exactly. Wake
listen,
up, you do.
Bridge.
if I make a couple mil in crypto, I'm taking it out, I'm investing it into something that gives me dividends, and I'm just gonna run with it. Like, what is that, 4K?
Okay.
Can I? No, never mind. I can't. You're in smoke. And it lasts well beyond.
Gotta get there. That's why I'm in the trenches.
Hello? Get the. Jesus H. Christ. One's body at the zone. Great. I don't have anything reach.
I'll be grinding for you boys. I'll be moving soon. Been looking at getting a house for my family recently, so I haven't been super active. Gotta get a car too, and then move next month. But I'll be
Apparently I
cashing as
didn't.
much as I can.
I pulled the trigger, nothing came out. Heavy at 9. They're coming for you. What? How did that not go into the floor?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to Collision.
Hey, whatever. I don't know. You got some kind of manifesting power. You told the universe you were upset, and it was like, oh, here you go.
Yes, chat, I'm back.
Yo, what's up?
What you saying, bro?
He's up big.
just tired.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I just made 80k on that
On what?
car.
Fucking hell, boy. Go on, GG's.
Team.
They're all here. Wait, I thought you were fighting one. I'm so confused.
Oh, done, bro.
Where?
I'm listening to a DM, Tiger.
Yes.
Nice. GG is tight. 80 bands, man.
Thank
So-
you, bro.
Nice. I'm just sitting on a light one. Nothing crazy. Just about 10 bags.
You're talking about light
I
ones,
did
bro.
8
I got $40 profit going.
Neither one of these guys
just
are
a
in
light book,
clans
man, just-
in the U.S.
Oh, good, man. Grateful, grateful, man. Thanks, God.
I'm a minnow.
Everyone,
My
We
value
all
is
are,
in my
man.
brain.
We all are. No one's
My
better
value's
than no
in my
one.
brain.
We're all equal, man. You know?
My
Have a
wallet
look at
value
Nigeria.
hasn't caught up with my brain value quite yet.
guys, have a look at Nigeria. It's made by Degens. They wanna help the country, and they're pumping this coin.
Nigeria?
Yes,
Oh, Thai. There you go.
it went to
Where was
500k.
he?
It's right now at
I'm
280.
so confused. This is stupid.
So Nigerian big.
Where? This is why they need to do what they did with fucking Trials Labs and make it so that there can only be one fucking archetype, or not archetype, but guardian type per team map. Jesus Christ, this is fucking stupid, and these assholes think they're good.
Well, the Yahoo coin was kind of. It kind of came out of a Super Bowl commercial. Like Bill Soon. Yeah, it was Bill Murray commercial with a dog, and then everyone was like, "Oh."
I literally made a post on the forums where the title is "Fuck you, Bungie. I don't care if you ban me. Your idea of PvP sucks." And then I wrote in the actual thread itself, title explains it all. Cheers. It's gotten like 75 likes. I don't have anything to say. Just other than fuck you, Bungie. don't, you're fucked. Ah, fucking smoked. Come on. What? How he healed? He healed while you were fighting him. That's what I'm talking about. I don't understand what's going on. That these people are fucking healing while they're taking damage.
Nigeria cut back to
Cars jumping
400k.
hard.
Huh? What about car?
It's dumping, dude. It went from 900 to 600 mil now.
No clue.
Literally just cashed out. Look.
Perfect.
Being way too many
Eco-top.
sellers.
You can pretty much count on them being invisible wherever the fuck they are.
Literally.
It actually went up after he sold though, but then it double topped. Double topped and now it's a confirmed broken. Now it's going down.
Fucking hell. These guys
Nice,
make
nice retrace,
240k,
wasn't
bro.
There's one more
Did he
back
sell
there
off?
somewhere.
He's
I'm
selling
just
off now.
pushing you guys.
Who?
Oh, he's clipping.
These guys.
Where did it go?
Yeah. I
240k.
seen it. I seen. Literally, you can see it on stream. I seen it back. And I was like, hold on a sec. A lot of people are up like maybe 6 figures.
Now he's up a mil now. Profit.
Yeah. I just
Did you
seen
see
it
his
now.
unrealized? It says a mil.
Yeah. 955.
He sold like 700 bags worth. Fair play to him, innit, man?
He's putting 5k.
He got in at.
I'm
Says
so
he got
flower flopping the fuck out of these
See.
bitches when this is over. Suck a dick, bitch.
Lance, did you get a position?
Yeah, I did, and I was pushing left, bro. Going at 288. And
That's still good, bro, man.
I just
Size
bought
in.
Apple first meme. It's the one with the coffin. I might actually win.
oh, the one with the people dancing with the coffin.
Yeah. It's actually a legit OG meme.
Yeah.
Nigeria actually at 500k now.
What's that? 500k?
Yeah, 500k. I called it at 200, and first call was at 100k.
Yeah, but what is it?
It's
Nigeria,
it's from
yeah.
Dejan's mate.
I made money.
Nigeria.
I got that.
Ah, you got that.
So African memes would you want? MSA, meme safe Africa's good.
You still in to Nigeria or you sold?
I just got out of it. I'm in the coffin when it's Sunday.
It's touching 700k right now.
Oh my god,
Do you
Christ,
guys
they're all
remember
there.
that meme, that African guy?
Oh,
where
you
he's like,
both
my
died.
name is
I know that one.
Osas.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They're so good.
What
I
was
think
it?
that if we
Iran?
look I have an idea. No, that's just an idea I want to run by. The original OSAS meme,
Yeah.
right? I don't know how old. I think 10 months old. This might be the one. Let me just double check.
Well, the thing about
It went
Osas,
to 5 mil. Huh? Sorry.
the thing
They're
about
split left
Osas
and
is
right.
they created like 2 or 3 memes of him where he was actually supporting them creating the memes. So there's an because they contacted the guy and he was creating content for them. There were like 2 or 3 projects already like that. So you'd have to find the one, you know, with the
Good job, guys.
content from Osas, and I bet there is one.
I have new shit.
But you know, the project is not called Osas, it would be called like Unguevo or something like that. 100% sure.
Who was halftime
I don't know. It said 6K market
in
cap. I'm just
entertainment?
doing some research on that. Never mind.
I mean,
Yo,
the
Kaufman,
idea
what
is
the fuck?
great.
I just looked at Kaufman. It's up. I'm up
I
20%.
See, Meow reached out to the president.
Oh.
I'm making big money moves. He's locked in.
I just see multiple people talking about it. One is like lousy halftime show, couldn't understand one word, but Prince ruined it for any future halftime entertainers. Horrible halftime show. Should have taken a nap.
Yeah, it seems like
Couldn't understand
big money grab.
halftime.
That was
My whole thread is nothing but people
catch these
complaining
ones
about it.
earlier with the same mind, about good time. I'm gonna be making a 1-2 mil live on stream.
Same people we just played. Fuck me, it's Wait, did he put on Ian's ally because I had Necrochasm on? Wow. There's one more there. Where'd he go? Hmm.
Right, I'm gonna go and get my head down for a few hours,
Wow.
boys, and we'll see
They
you
respawned right there.
Alright,
Okay, bro.
have a good sleep.
in 3 hours.
Exactly.
Yo, I'm thinking around 500 mil is a good spot to buy up. Karg and might even come down to 400 mil. Fibonacci says 495.
Heavy at 9.
Maybe 420.69.
It's fine. I used it all.
I'm trading
I'm busy.
different meme coins at the moment. It's my
We're not letting them get to
newer
it.
obsession.
Surely Solana's pumping now. He's on 98. Still low.
I don't know what just happened. I got yeeted to the right when I was jumping to the left, so. But I'll take it. I got a kill out of it. I don't know if I bounced off of one of you or
Name.
hit a wall weird. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. The
Yeah,
OSAS one.
yeah. I'm trying to find, the old one, like, what was it called? Was it
The
Assassin?
old one is from 10 months ago. It's called OSAS.
It's not that.
Who's that?
That's like very old one. But the
Yeah, 10 months. It's the original.
yeah. But there was one, when they contacted the guy, and that's when
Wow, Nigeria coin almost at 1.6 million, 1.4.
Oh, my shit went into the
If
wall.
they want to build the country, the
Brother, you
communities
know this
there.
is the one, right? The one that's at 9K right now is the one you're talking about from 10 months ago. They
Oh,
literally like have pictures of him
oh,
in videos with him.
yes, yes, exactly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't
No, where did
know
he?
you that.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, bro.
Block, block,
I
block.
bought
Yeah,
it
let's
at
see.
6K just in case. I was telling you earlier.
Yeah, you're up 50%.
Yeah, I'm up okay right now. See where it goes, brother.
No more heavy.
If once they see the other one that's at like, what is it now? The
Use
1
him.
mil.
There's another one, at 21k
Ah,
as
could
well.
it spawn us any
Also
further
very
away?
old. There are two.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to people
nice.
who remember the OG.
That you're doing Doge,
Real me behind it.
Sheep, and Pepe. Because Abby, she holds those. But this is meme coin trading, where you make, like this other guy that I'm watching, he just made like $80,000 just tonight. And it was just gross to see it being. I'm only ever trading with like 20 at a time. But
Block, 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 block.
I'm trying to get into, like, I'm waiting for the Super Bowl to play out. So, like, right here, I bought in at this Eagles coin, right around this
I blindly
600,
did that. How did I not have my stupid
669k
app? This is stupid.
market cap, and I've already pulled out $6.
I'm using
I've got $15 remaining.
here.
So the this thing was
He's
up
one shot on your left.
300%
Nope.
like an hour ago.
Nothing more.
But I suspect people are just buying and selling, and the Super Bowl's not even over with yet. So what they'll end up doing is probably
How did I not?
it'll probably go back
Come on.
up to that 300% mark,
This game.
and then I will have made $60 off my $20 bet. So that's what I'm waiting on. That, and I also got a
Is this a machine gun?
coin in Chiefs too. So
What am I hearing? That was a...
it's pretty. It's my new obsession. How you been?
He popped his super because he's afraid. What a bitch.
See, it's going up right now.
Fucking smoke.
So basically, I've been listening to
again.
these other guys talk. So I'm kind of going back and forth. Have to have the headphones on so I don't hear Abby.
They're all here. What the?
Need that coin. Where are you, JP?
Someone dropped an AK 2nd. What? Oh wait, let me type in just gay on big screen.
No way. Come on. This
Yeah.
is such fucking bullshit.
Why are you gay? Yeah, it's pumping already. 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
What's ticking?
Baby.
Uh,
Yeah, if you're ever in crypto, you should probably try this
Use them.
because
They're
it's
out of
not that hard to
sequence.
learn,
yeah.
and
Okay.
all you have to do is listen to these guys and learn. Like I've been listening to these guys all damn day, and
Centrifuge. That's what he
And
switched
so-
to.
I mean, if you learn the rhythms of like today, I bought a couple of real estate assets in Florida and renovating them. The first one's almost done. Bought a house at 80K and it's nice. See, you got extra money that you could be putting into some of this shit.
Machine guns.
You
One
could be
shot.
making bank right now. I mean, literal
They're gonna
like
win? Are you
fortunes.
kidding me?
For example, the one that we got excited on today was,
Damn this game.
well, this stupid jail one. You know, I regret that I got out of this damn thing so damn early.
What a joke.
Well, if you make sure you follow this
I
guy
don't believe
right
it.
here,
That's
because
bullshit.
I find that hanging out with this community, that's the community that you hear in the background. Copy link. I would bookmark this guy, but let me show you something. Get rid of all those bubbles. But this thing went up to 92 million. I was down here at yeah. You know, I sold up here at this spot right here, and yeah, it was just crazy money. And then there's a whole lot. Look at all these whales that bought this. This is Orangey right here. He is up $13 million today. Well, currently he has over $643 of unrealized profit, but he's made this much. I don't know how much he's made today, but he's a streamer. I think he's only like 18. So, you know, if you're interested in doing this stuff, now's the time to do it, because there's only like 3 to 5 months left of any of this kind of trading. And the trick is to kind of like do it now before we get into crypto winter or something else going on. But this one whale, let's see here, this one whale only has $114 million. I mean, that's so small amount of money. $114 million. Really? Come on. That's a lot of fucking money. 114 million. There's one guy in here who's a billion, 29 billion, or million.
It is.
No,
it
that's
is.
one I was just looking at. And so, $400 million this guy has. And now it's up to 600 million. So I'm watching all these whales move, trying to jump into the coins that they are in. In this case with CAR,
He's
it
buying
was
your left.
just sometime, maybe an hour and a half ago, this CAR coin went crazy ballistic.
He went invis just by getting res.
If
What
you had
the
just put in
fuck?
$1,000 right here, you would be probably a millionaire right here. And well, you can see where I bought in right here
I was
at
right in
this
front of me and I couldn't even see him.
like 300 mil mark. And of course I did write it up and I made some profits. Put in $40, made 55, but I was trying to do some more money, consolidating, cashing and shit like that. But yeah, that's what I'd be doing if I was you with all that fucking house bank. I almost thought about taking like a HELOC loan out
Get the
in
fuck
order
out of here.
to grab
Heavy.
you know, 10, 20K and put it into some of these other projects. Like you should be buying into SUI right about now. Here it is, CoinGecko. So in case log in. Where is my... These are the coins that I'm into. Going to dark mode. So Camino, I got in really early. Sneck, one of my favorite YouTubers, he's into this particular coin right here. So I jumped in, grabbed more than this. It's kind of distributed around. But I got a lot going on with SUI right this second. It's my biggest conviction right now. So in case you get a chance to purchase any of the SUI, I would. A little bit of BTC, and wow, that is down considerably. Some bonk. Jupiter, and of course it's nice to get Jupiter staking rewards. Render is my second biggest blade, right after Sui. So I've been trying to buy a lot of this. Brett, Index, Cosmos. So these are the coins that I'll be picking up in addition to what you're getting if I was you. Now I gotta figure out the
What
next
irks me is with this
coin
kind of
to
behavior,
play with.
they get their super so much fucking faster. And it's
Now
not
if I
right.
can get into some of these coins really fucking fast, that would be nice. So say I got into this one. It's got a nice boom, boom, boom. 165 holders, but the fact that it's creating a shelf like that, I don't like that at all. So that would be a coin that I wouldn't get based on the shelf that it's building. It tells me that they're using a bot, and it is just buying with all their extra wallets.
Oh my god. Now they're fucking camping.
So now I'm looking for other wallets that might have. This one looks like it's about ready to migrate.
I didn't get him.
Oh, but I'm trying not to fuck with those too much. And I'm still looking at Eagles, and I got Chiefs. Those are my other two convictions for the night. $20 in each. So with any luck, one or the other will pump. And we will end up seeing what
There's two. How are there two?
Cigar Lounge. I don't know what to say
There
about
were two
that.
there. My tempest strike didn't go to any of them. Right down the fucking middle.
Platform like Bybit, I've never seen them like launch a coin.
Nigeria.
Wow. I'm fighting one guy and his partner spawned
Oh, yeah.
right next to him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's what's changed. Trying to figure out how this works. Basically, it's telling me my whale wallets.
I still don't know my super.
I think the mic is a little low, but I added the YouTube channel perfect. So then, yeah, if you get a chance to follow this guy, he's super great. His group of people is great. And, but the trick is to get into it now in the next 5 to 6 months if you're ever interested. And then these people are making mad bank. I mean, it's just gross. This Big Balls did really good for whatever reason. And so this guy right here, oop, top trades. Oop, orders, there we go. Nope. So like this guy right here, it's not a good example. But this whale right here, that might be a better example.
Dell, you're moving towards him. He's up
This
top.
whale put
Above you,
in
Mr. Man.
$500 and basically made, Jesus, he made $600,000 on that one trade. No, he put in 500,000. He sold at
I don't have any more blink.
at 1 million, and he made $600,000. That is gross.
Below you. To your left. Nice.
Here's a little whale. This little whale put in $30,000. Sold at the or no, he bought at the $30,000 mark and he made $400 quick. He made 121. 121.
Fucking
Crazy.
damn, I hate this game.
So I'll watch those wallets. And right now everybody's fiddling around with Nigeria. Yeah. What you hear in the background is Abby yelling at Mr. Banner the Blueberries. Those are the two that I hear a lot of. Yeah, blueberry, whatever the fuck she's yelling.
Who's that?
That's Dat.
Who?
Dat.
Hooker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Console trader?
Damn, she's calling you out, man. Calling you out.
Switch to PC.
600K. 400K.
Oh yeah, sorry, my girlfriend is sleeping.
Where is your stream information? How do you even...
Right here. So
Oh.
so I can see him chatting right there. And yeah. Those are her fingers. But I see like right here like two people watching, but I can't tell.
I wasn't yelling at Mr. Man. I'm yelling at the fucking current situation. All this Invis Hunter Radiant Dance Machine last word bullshit.
Now I got an M&K controller and I can't go back. So yeah, so I guess he's a computer hooker now. I mean, whatever makes him happy.
Boondoggle, Strike, Peacekeepers,
So long as you're happy.
Woodwalker, Regex, Matador, Vidian Aspects, Night Stalker, Bygones, Sugars.
Oh yeah. This guy right here, based on something. Something's not right. Where's my... There it is. It's worried about my Nova thing. The Deb just bought in 3 minutes old.
Is that actually 9 p.m. in
How was that not a headshot?
If only I can catch shit super fucking early and know that it's not gonna fucking rug. That's what I want to do. Deb bought in again.
Holy!
$10
Fuck!
for 60.
Oh shit.
Oh, good God.
He
Let's
did this to
see
me
if I can
earlier and then he
see
fucking
what's
flushed the whole
coming
game.
up.
I was like...
Previous rugs detected. This
just
dude
good
made
shit.
this particular character several times, so this would not be a coin that I would buy in. 3 minutes old, 93 holders, because it's under 100, near around 100K, and boom, the dev sold.
So much for... It's supposed to be
So
Void and Arc, but
rugged it.
the Arc is nowhere
That's
near
what we
as
want to
deadly
avoid.
as the
We don't
fucking
want to
Void
go
right
fiddling
now,
around with
which
that kind of
pisses me
shit.
off. They did the
So,
same shit with the Arc
that's the
season.
bad thing about this space. Like, for example, you will get in, you will lose money.
Mm-hmm.
This
They
right
wanted it
here
down
is the
before
amount
we
of money
got it,
I've
the
lost
so-called
whilst
boosters.
trying to learn it. But, you know, it shows that I've spent $2,000. So,
No, I couldn't get my Tempest Strike off.
you know, I
Fuck me.
chalk it up as to
See,
a
that's what I'm saying. Like, I had it all
$500
tilted and it didn't do shit. But that dude's
learning
volatile
kind of a thing.
grenade one-shot all three of us, or, well, two of us.
I don't like it because it's like struggling just trying to get a certain amount, but
He should
at
be
the same
dead!
time, I should be able to make it back here in this realm. Like right now, the car is trucking.
Sense.
Car is at 600 mil and it's pushing upwards hard. 35K in holders. Let's move you back on over here.
He ran back up top.
So
He came back, he came back, he came back!
I can see another whale bought in here. That same whale bought in here at 600. Right now, the top seems to be 700 mil. Jesus. Its all-time high before was. That's what I thought. I thought it was
He
like,
wasted
let's
it.
crank
He
that
should
up.
have killed himself. I don't understand how that happened. Fuck you, piece of shit.
So previous all-time high was, get to it faster. I want to say 850. 850 was the ceiling of this thing. So if I can grab this again down here at the 400, and then it goes up there, I will double my money. And right now we are currently waiting on another section of the planet to come wake up and start buying on this shit. Look at all these whales. Oh, they're just coming around and just, oh, fucking shit. 850.
And if you're watching the channel on YouTube right now, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
Boom! There it
Links
is.
in the description to trade from Bullet. This is the platform which I'm trading on right now. You also find links for Nova and GMGM. GMGM is very, very good as well, especially with litigation right now. You can also buy crypto.
Point. Ooh, encoding. All I need is for yields to go back up to 300% so I can fucking feel better about things. Now I'm just worried that if I jump into something else, I won't be as good or as profitable.
So you got someone for those hours now.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you.
And his trades are good, I can't lie, bro. You sent me some screenshots, I'm gonna send them to you.
Everyone getting Penny. Let's see what the fuck Penny is. There you are.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
200 holders. I don't know.
Come on.
Who the fuck is my question mark? Penny, now Giga, whatever the fuck. Go back to this. Now, this feels too fucking old to be any kind of a weird thing. If I can go, Jesus. God damn, stop it. Now I can't even tell if I bought into it. $16K. And can I get into it? Do I want to get into 223? Oh, I fucking got into it. Oh, god damn it! I did not see his fucking thing in there. Whoa. I'm surprised I didn't see his in there though. So if it actually kicks off, got $20 in there. Will it go though? And see, there it goes. And there we go, 63% up. A week old. Something about that nomenclature. Could I get it going? Get the fuck out. Because I never meant to get into it anyway.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
Bullshit.
And there we go. Can I?
No.
So I made $10 off that. Off that $20 investment thing. I didn't want to get out that early, but it was just a fucking fluke that some idiot. These look
Why
like.
did Penny rip to 800k?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But because I'm looking at two different. I got dude video playing in the background while I'm playing D2 and writing a report and watching you multi. Damn, that is one hell of a multitasking capabilities. 52%. And now I'm gonna regret selling at. The fuck did I sell at? Now I'm gonna regret selling so fucking early. God. Fuck. No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong fucking penny anyway. Ah, fuck. That's the problem with meme coins. It's the fact that some scammer, some idiot goes around making meme coins of all these different things. So this particular one, those people went onto the wrong fucking meme coin, but I made $10 off of that wrong fucking error. Oh, this is the one that he bought into. See, there's the whale one, buys, sells. Probably sold a loss right there. It's a rug. Yes, that's probably true. But now I gotta wait and see if up $60. Ooh, 900k. There is another one.
That's the one I said, right? You told me it was a free social post.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Wrong fucking coin. They were digging around in the wrong fucking coin. So this is the one. This is the one that he's in.
Donald Trump mentioned
The
on
cryptic.
his post that minting a penny costs 2 cents. And there is a coin called 2 cents right now at 47k market cap.
Oh, 2 cents. Come on, get to it. 2.
Just for penny.
Just buy last cent.
Ah, well.
I'm watching on my other screen the different kind of whale wallets. But I want to see what this 2 cents is. Penny, justice for penny. 600 is at 12 mil.
So position accordingly is the member of the team that's going to be 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. your time, because I'm muted.
Yo,
So can
Tyra.
Yeah.
You say you can hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, how are you, bro?
Justice for penny is what most people are
Thank you
in.
for letting me on the stage,
One
bro. It's been a
penny.
long time coming, man. Don't mind this.
Just because of his one
An
tweet.
opportunity, really just wanted to help everyone out, you know? Can't be honest, though.
And
But yeah, bro, I even saw the
700k.
African coin that
Ooh,
went
11
mad today at
million.
32 M's, bro. I was trying to call it
So
out in
this
the
has a
chat, bro.
better chance of
I
running.
only get so much pull when you're in that actual track.
Well,
That is moving.
can't she get an order of protection against him or a restraining order?
We gotta level up. We gotta keep on getting better, bro.
And
For
it's
real,
up
bro.
at 1
One thing
mil
that
there.
I'm gonna say though, bro,
Yeah,
I think
well,
So I would wait for a dip before jumping into that damn thing.
Afternoon. It takes
set up
there's a
this
long
chat.
process.
You know what I mean?
And he's gotta secure himself a ride.
As in, like, you see see how you're trading on
Shit.
2 screens, you can do research like rapidly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a couple man in this VC
So she should
still
go
trading on their
literally
phones
first
or
thing
like
in
an
the morning.
iPad or one laptop, so they can't really do research as fast. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you would want to do like a
Well, then in that case,
what do you
Michigan
call it?
sucks
Like
because
when you check how people are set up, so you know
we
who's
have
fast, who's not, like who's being
wives
efficient.
putting restraining orders against their husbands and staying in the home all
You
the
got
time.
people coming in here
In
asking
our
asking
state.
that, yo, what's this penny coin? By now you should know, bro. As soon as you click on that website, it just literally says Truth Social.
Has he ever been
Yes.
violent?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, sweet, bro.
I think
Well,
what we
if I
should
were
do
her, I'd
is
pack my shit
just
up and put it in a
verify. So
fucking
once we
storage
get
unit
somebody else
and
to
then
verify, every
either way,
person
it's
that
stay with you guys
joins,
until shit's
every
resolved
like
in whatever
research team
manner.
gonna have.
So she should pack her shit up and put it in a storage unit.
Like set up.
Something.
Literally, bro. Setup means a lot of this. Like, that's what I want from the first.
No, it's
They could be boarded, right?
Central African Pepe, 91k against me. 50 cents, just buy 50 cents.
Come on.
Peanut whale.
Wow. I don't see a blade on your back. What's up with that?
Hey Ty, look in Trench General.
The Hidden Leaf Village.
It's
That's the name of the
4
clan.
tests of the trend line now on car. It's about to break out.
Neither do I.
You know how those go.
I was thinking it had something to do with Invis.
Dude, should have really brought the dip on the block.
You get the breakout pretty soon here.
No, Blueberry, don't. Fuck
Guys,
you.
don't forget, as mentioned, right? Setup's key, bro. Make sure you got bullets. Make sure you got your wallet set up.
Well, that was
Make sure you
fun.
know how to use a Twitter tracker. Everything. And don't wait.
I gotta take like
ask
a
the
fucking
question
step.
to figure it out.
If that.
Figure it out. Because waiting to ask the question, you're missing out on opportunity, right? Just figure it out. Ask in the help section, maybe. Just be proactive because you have to be ready, man. Like I can't express this enough. Like when the market's down, the market was down for 5 days. That's when it gets set up. You know, when the market goes quiet, and actually probably do in a few hours, that's when we get set up.
God, I I
You know,
hate this.
use the times that are quiet to sharpen your sword because that's what's going to give you the opportunity to
I
make
hate this
money.
map. I fucking hate all the
Homes,
invis. I'm just
make
over
life-changing
it.
money for a small amount of money, and you just gotta wait your turn. Just gotta wait your turn. Eventually, boom, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Okay. Links in the description. Bullex, Nova, GMGN, all of these different platforms. Make sure that you're active. Make sure that you're in the trenches. The trench completely free. That's on the YouTube channel as well. Learn how to do TAs. Start learn how to do starts, etc. Someone said, "What's my priority buying
I'm stuck in
food?"
the set. Oh my god.
So at the top of the screen, when you click buy, right, at the top it tells you the priority in fees. If you want cheap fees,
He's
just
got
do
that new
something
load.
related to this,
Something.
right? If you want,
Trace rifle on.
you want to do faster, then just put it
He's
higher
not
than that
using it
number.
properly though.
So when you click buy, you see at the top you say live bribe, live priority. Use them
He's
same
using it in
fees.
conjunction with the
See if you
fucking
want faster
glaive.
than that, just put the higher fees, and you're paying a tip.
So glad
Bigger
I got
tip,
hit by a
faster
laser.
transaction fee.
How do you...
Right now, obviously I'm trading extremely fast because right now is PvP time. So it's like playing a game of Crash. 5, 10, 10 different coins. It's extremely fast. Some of the coins that go to bonding, they just morph to bonding. And the difference between a microsecond could be the difference between 50 or 100%. Obviously I'm betting with like $300. So I'll make a 10x, 5x. That's very, very good money. One that's hitting bonding is this Coney21. Go through or click Twitter, look at Twitter. I was getting kidnapped by Coney. It's just a tweet from Ramson. People will try to buy it up maybe. See, 141 holders. That's getting close to bonding. Just like that, $138. And got
I didn't hit him.
rinsed on the sell, but $80, take it. So,
Wow, bro. Car's at 300 mil, 350.
is that good or bad?
Dude, dumped from
Oh,
600 to 350 in the span of like 1 minute. Someone's dumping real hard.
Wait,
Some
is it
insiders are dumping. Oh, it's the
someone?
top insider's dumping. The holder. It looks like he's dumping his tokens right now. He dumped half of them. He has $120 million of tokens.
Bro, who is this
30.
Bomet guy who called cars at 145K?
What?
Yeah, bro, someone in the crew called cars.
Bring him
3
to the
hours.
stage, bro. Bring him to
3
the
hours.
I'm dead. That's weird. One shot in the
That's
middle.
promoted.
145.
There's another one there.
Where is that guy?
I don't see the top holder selling. I don't see a top holder selling. The one that holds 120 per million,
I
that's
still
a
laugh
chunk.
my ass off when I respawn
93
and it
million.
says shielded.
Looks
I
like
was like,
actually.
okay.
Oh, are you talking about the 7S9? That's the Jupiter
Yeah.
wallet?
The reason you're seeing that price go down is because as he sells, the price goes down, and the price goes up. It's a instant reflection on what the market cap price is. He's not selling. That's the amount of his quantity that he holds.
Come on. So much for that dodge avoiding tracking.
Is this an opportunity?
They tracked me
Probably
with
if you
no
want to get in
problem.
the dip. Because top holders ain't actually selling, so it's actually an opportunity.
Yeah, I bought the dip.
I don't buy the weed.
He ran away.
Fair.
One shot. Thank you. No more blade coming at you.
Re-entering the chart and doubling your money again. Cool say to this because get on the absolutely wrecked after we enter and spunk in your pocket. It was so stupid. It's weird. Man. To be
Hey,
fair,
you know what? You're right. The top. Wait, what?
wow.
The
Two
7S.
deep AI detectors have flagged the Central African Republic of Players video. People are trying to flip an entry. Love it.
They're trying to break that trend line right now. It's getting
Well, the thing is, if it
really
was a
close.
deep fake, if it was a deep fake, the bundles would have sold off heavy initially, and they wouldn't be holding this amount of money. They're holding millions, so it's cap. Feel sorry for whoever sold out a loss from that flood in there. What the fuck going with bullet? Where's my alerts now? Here we go. Oh, it's gonna bounce heavy now. That's fake FUD.
Are you talking about the car?
Hmm.
What's the FUD?
It's oh shit, it's EBT. I mentioned it a minute ago. Just FUD. Wow. Oh, that's tough, bro. People definitely got chopped out there. This is what drives markets higher, you know.
Is that why I dumped?
Mm-hmm.
By the fear.
Literally by the fear, bro. Okay, look at that. It's literally my entry. Nah.
Yeah, I'm seeing something about this car tokens locked or they unlocked or something. That's what caused the dump. I'm not sure if that's actually true.
Everyone's buying that. Every smart trader's buying the dip.
Oh yeah, they're buying it.
Made my money, man. Alright, if it comes back down to 32, I'll put 5k. Just chill, girl.
Yeah, Philip Banks got hacked and posted a CA.
What, for
about
chill,
the-
girl?
Yeah, chill girl. But he got definitely hacked.
Yes, love it. We love to see it. Oh, Dev's holding, man. Why do they have to do that? All he has to do is bundle it. All he has to do is bundle it instead. This is like a game of Crash now. This guy's double troubling. Not only is he Not only is he holding the dev wallet, but he also bundled it and selling the bundles. What a nerd. We'll pump there, but I'm not donating him my money. Brr.
We just sent them all over.
Don't trip. Just keep an eye on car, man. The dip. 400 million, yeah. Look, dirty V-shaped recovery. This is what's gonna send it like 1.3, 1.2, man.
Tag inside their number.
Drop a 50 in there. Drop a 50 ball.
Yo, T, did you catch the dip?
Yeah, it was FUD, wasn't it? Someone FUDded per entry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just some FUD, yeah. Because apparently it's something about they unlock the tokens, but now it's fully locked. It's all good. Yeah, someone was FUDding for entry, exactly.
It's
And I
about to
seen,
break the trend line.
you see that bounce,
I
like
got
literally big buys. Yeah.
entry. I got an entry. Let's put a cheeky 50 in, man. I didn't want to be greedy and go like 80 again. But turning.
He's frozen. No, he's not.
Next leg up could be what, billion? Looks like, isn't it?
The Cyrus guy is.
It just
Yeah,
broke
this
the
one.
trend line. Yep, it's going to 1.1 billion. Here it goes.
Agreed.
Oh wow.
Trend line's broken.
I literally held all the way to the top. Didn't sell nothing. Boom, went down. I'll clip it on the top, innit?
Look at that. This is gonna look so nice, you know.
Here it
Beautiful
goes.
chart, innit?
Walk the bottom.
You made more, you basically maximize your gains.
Literally, with low risk as well.
That's the way, bro.
Already
Dude,
up the
we've seen
ground.
this a million times. Downward trend line break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 touches. And it just broke. That is the biggest reversal pattern ever.
Fuck you, cunt.
Literally.
You're dead, bitch.
A multi-billion-dollar reversal pattern.
False rifles. All over his face.
Top holders all cheating off. Love to see
No
it.
way. Get out of here. I can't believe that actually crossed.
Big buy will came in.
It's
Smart was banging.
retesting that trend line right now.
Yo, someone just put in like what? How much this guy's put in? It's put in like 50k. Yo, this order book looks mad. I'm gonna have to up this one to like plus 10k only.
I somehow ended
Someone
up
put in 340 SAR.
Dude, what? The fuck? 340 sold.
No.
And that's craziness. Orangey sold.
He's gonna hop on the spaces with Meow as well.
Harry's emoting, so we're likely to die.
Can't believe it.
Oh, really? I wasn't paying attention. I hadn't heard it yet. Oh, shit. And he's using freeze. Oh, dear God.
And we gotta find us a new coin to play with.
They're up heavy.
$42 allows me 3, maybe 4 entries. No, just 2.
Farming for specials.
Currently at this way, and I'm up $24. Or I'm up $4. Depends on how you look at it.
president of Maldives just posted, I'm launching a Pampan token, wait for the CA. Probably also hacked me. I will post it in the research group.
I don't know. He responded to Faustine Archange about deploying a token.
Oh, somehow I got 42k entry on Bullets. What the fuck? This is gonna look mad if this goes to like 5-10 mil.
He's doing it so he can have the full Star Wars armor on.
What coin, bro?
Maldives. Just doubled it. Yo, shout out Bullet Sniper for that. What, 2x? Obviously, she's gonna round trip this. Might do a madness. Obviously, Dev bought and sold, so it's not going to be legit. The president of Maldives not going to buy and sell things, is he? Well, I think left curve probably 2 mil.
How are they not dead? Oh my god. What the fuck is that bullshit? We got one of those ones that likes to do the mini slam bullshit.
Everyone's setting off now. It's gonna look good. We break support. It's gonna come down. Yeah, I'm up. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this shit.
I'm hearing it's a fake account.
No, it's love. It's FUD, but no.
Yeah.
You know, FUD markets.
Yeah, just like I'm in a couple VC chats and the boys are looking in behind it, but they reckon it's a fake account. I'm just looking through it now.
What car?
The Mohammed Muzu, the for the Maldives one.
Oh no, Maldives is fake. Maldives is fake. It's not real. Just a left curve, isn't it?
I made her 2 times. It's nice. I sold the absolute top, which was sick. reckon there will be a couple countries that want to make a bag. So I hope there's some more that comes out.
Do as well as fucking the Void. I'm so sick of the stupidity. No! Come on! Get the Mr. Man cookies off of me!
This car, bro. I'm not even gonna fuck about with it. It's on the bottom. What the fuck? It really look like a broke support. I need to make these thinner. Oh, it did break support. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't.
I think I found a beta play of the First Lady of Republic Central Africa. There's a coin. It's 560,000 market cap. There's not much volume on it, but I'll put it in Soul Chat if anyone wants to check it out. I haven't gotten in yet.
Fuck me, I couldn't melee a second time? Come on! He could.
Womp's back at 2.8 million.
Yeah, Womp's good, man. Womp's good. You know what it is? Once I make money on the chart, that's me, bro.
Why would you waste an Abby? When I have an accuracy? What a fucking moron.
Woo! Energy, 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 energy.
He's one shot. Ooh, thank you. Jesus, one shot.
You don't know about the agent tapping technique, boy. Ancient techniques, though. Ancient Asian powers. Looking like pop my ear, man. First Lady of Harlem. Everyone's talking about the First Lady, man. both at that 5k market cap.
Piss me off. Stay on point of everything I'm doing. No.
Why put density in the whole too much, bro? When the volume's high, bro. Just fucking bundle it and sell your supply, bro. Fuck off. Oh, this is a scam. This is a scam. You paid for it on that website.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Wow, so what? When I went to sleep, all the whales started buying at once.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just checking the charts over here. So the guy who posted the like released the Nigeria token, he also did that with the Israel country. So I was just checking at that, and I was trying to tell you guys like it was in the bonding. So it's out there. It's the Israel right now at the 50k. It is bonded.
Ty, I sent you a DM on
Oh, he sold though. Never mind. But it's the same guy from the Nigeria token.
Are you sure? Because I just checked the wallet and the pump has nothing to do.
Oh, even the page is gone on the Twitter. But it was the same guy from the Nigeria token. But it was
I
a
just checked the pump fund. The pump fund doesn't have any coins created by same dev.
Okay. All right. No worries. Thank you.
Ty, I sent you a DM on
Sorry,
Instagram.
bro, I can't help.
Oh no, it's my win-loss from Womp.
Put it in the winch now. Congratulations, though.
Yeah, bro. 1 point to 16. Pissed me off, man.
Cap, Central African Pepper is actually running now, you know? Whoa. What the fuck? How did I get mapped up there? I've been watching this all the way. Might get done in here. I'm gonna hold it.
Oh, I entered this one at 60k and left at 100. Now
Seems
I
like
feel.
some racist, man.
No,
It's
no.
too black. It's too black to trust that dead.
He's one shot underneath.
Has got shaken out on this fucking. Oh. Dirty shakeout.
That guy was laggy as fuck. Holy shit.
The enter to stop moving.
Get my face, bitch. I'm grabbing some. Well, you just saw 3 shots. Oh well. Where am I getting hit from?
What's up, bro?
Our church times 5. Hmm?
Ty. What's up?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I had that happen a couple times.
Bro.
No.
I got in that fucking,
Yeah.
oh, shit. What the hell is it called? Test coin, whatever?
Biggest shit ever.
Oh my god, bro. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy. Did a bunch of y'all print on that, Ty?
I can't remember.
That Binance coin, whatever?
Oh yeah.
Bro, crazy.
It's actually nuts.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Okay, finally, man. It's like the volume's slowing down, man.
Somebody posted a meme that says Rapper of the Year award goes to Willie Nelson. It's fucking funny. Oh, it's Leonidas563. I guarantee he's gonna be doing the fucking ninja shit. No, he's not. He's got his Jotun on still.
Don't find roots for.
Amaze balls.
Why is one popping up in all my bots now, man? Oh, damn, man. How the fuck did it take so long for that to play out?
God, they fucking random is carrying them so hard. He's the only ones that
Oh,
really
four
got
more.
you, other than the weird ass shoulder charge bullshit.
No, it's long, man. Yo, shit went to 10M.
Where's the fucking blueberry?
Oh.
Because I'm getting pinched.
Nah, it went to 15, 14.
Oh, did you hold?
Nah, bro, I went to sleep, so I normally always exit when I go to sleep.
How are we losing this?
I was cooked. I was trying to stay up last night, but I just didn't have it in me.
Yeah, me both, mate. If you slept on the bed, you'd have woke up demon anyway.
Yeah, I would have woken up and I would have been at my entry price almost. So I would have been like, fuck, I'm gonna sell. And then boom.
What I've noticed is these narratives, it's like, sometimes you have to like actually wait for it to dip so people get entries to show it.
Yeah. That's true. That is true.
Nope, you're good. I did not pull the trigger.
Yeah, fuck. One of my boys round tripped it, so he's pretty happy right now because he's it's going up for him. He went to sleep on his bags, so that's why he round tripped.
Blueberry's got a really bad habit. Oh my god! Really? Were we crouching forever in a day? Because I was watching my radar the whole fucking time. You act like a bitch, I'm gonna smack you in the face like one.
Oh fuck,
Fish out back here.
it's a typo.
Oh shit, I'm pinched. They're on heavy. I didn't know they had heavy. I thought Blueberry killed the guy that had it.
Liberland dollar.
Well, cap is going, brother.
I know. I got shaken out bad. I think it's gonna be
Me too, me too. I'm still in a loss because I sold for a little bit loss.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Hee hee. It's stuck in the wall. I'm gonna leave it. Stop. Left, left, left. He frees you. Nice. They're on heavy or special outside.
Savannah's got to be pumping now. Yeah, back to 201.
Where did Blueberry? Bro, he was right next to you.
You got one called AI African
Oh, they
Investor
only need one
sitting
more.
at 67K,
23.
400 holders. It's at a top right now, but if they push it to bonding, it could do something funny. AI African Investor. Have a look.
Nice, 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 nice. Go, go, go. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Nice. I was like, Blueberry's fucking off on his own. Ugh. Down! Now it's just become a joke. Oh, god damn it, dog.
I'm an African Investors. It looks like 21% bundled. It's just hit bonding, but before it bonded, it had looks to be only less than 2% fresh wallets out of the 21.8%. Rest were snipers and regs. Yeah, before it bonded, I had called it at that 400 holder mark, and it pushed an extra. It's got like 516 holders now.
Wait, why is Mordius pumping again? Why is Mordius about to 400k? It's another one. Oh, he's actually dropped it. Oh, he actually dropped the pump. That's more than 14%. Like a game of Crash there for me. Now again, African coin, yeah, but I made 80k.
Oh shit, nice, bro. Solid.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good old African Investor, actually. Holding up
Yeah,
after
man, it's
bondage.
going right now.
Yeah, it's holding up after bondage, which is nice to see. So we'll see how it plays out.
Oh, I'm glad you're safe. He just
Hey,
got
Ty,
home and he was
if
telling me about.
pretty
Ouch!
sure I might get some
They
info
think
on
that he woke up so late.
Becker's meme coin. If I do, I'll hit
So
you
the
up.
kids were trying to
Oh,
like
please
be a
do,
red light
bro.
or something, and they floored it and they hit
I
them off,
will.
lost control.
That's
So
why I
they
rose my hand.
planted their car on top of this woman's
Oh,
car in
thank
her
you.
driveway, and took out
Mhm.
power lines in the process. So he had to sit there and wait for the fucking power to be shut off and then to clear the area before he could tow the car. Crazy shit. Yeah. Into his last word, but he's using stompies and not RDMs. Why is it giving me zone control? I'd like this map just not for zone. Body the sniper. And Sunshot? Come on, Blueberry. That should not have happened. I had 2 of them dead, and they just...
Yeah.
He wasted a sniper shot. Wasted another sniper shot. One coming outside. Oh, two outside. Fuck me. Now he's got sniper ammo again. Sounds like a trespasser. Ah. Heavy's dead. They spawned at the blue zone. Oh no, they spawned in mid. Outside. Where'd he go? I can't tell if he's still there or if that's smoke. I think he's still there. There's somebody, yeah, he's crouched in the right corner under the bridge. He's one shot. How was that not a headshot? Outside.
AI looking to hold 100K as support. It did break a new all-time, sitting with about 820 holders. Could
Two
still do
jolted.
something.
Trespasser. Get on the zone. Fuck. Nobody's watching the zone. Blueberry, come on, man. Pick the fucking direction and stick to it. Judas Priest.
Guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We're at 77,000
Well, the thing to watch
subscribers
there would
right
have been
now.
heavy,
We're on the
but
road
my
to
God, this
100K
kid's
subscribers.
thought process is just...
Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the links in the description if you want to learn how to buy and sell meme coins, as well as the best place to trade meme coins. We're at 77,000 subscribers, 1.7 million views, 6,905 watch hours. Absolutely crazy. So go ahead,
Outside.
like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're with you
Yeah,
every
sniper.
single day. Every single waking hour, we're inside of the trenches because it's time to make life-changing gains inside crypto.
AI isn't dudding out. Close to 1,000 holders now, so let's see if we can't get to 200.
Yeah, looks very good.
Where's the fucking blueberry? Jesus Christ, why did it take him so long to get back?
Good looking chart for sure.
He needs a results.
bundles
that
have
egging?
dropped by 10%, now only 13.7.
Well, if I was by myself, there were 3 of them coming from 3 different angles, and he's bagging. How was that not a headshot? All I could see was his fucking head.
Nice chill slow cook.
How are you not dead?
30k in volume on the 5 minutes.
Can I get my fucking super, please? No, they talk. Oh my god, I missed it. I got ripped in too many directions. And Blueberry just fucking stood there. Nah, I just randomly threw that. Where the fuck is he? That was weird. Oops, I fucked up. Yeah, I should have just let you go.
I'd say AI is probably the cheekiest play on the narrative of the day, mixed with a little bit of the old AI narrative. Those generally kind of mix up and do well. We shall see.
Is Blueberry gonna get his super? Blueberry never got his. He did? No! Oh shit. You scared the fuck out of me. You didn't say anything. Every match I've said your name.
Down to 10.4% bundles, another 3% out. That's what we're seeing, I think.
Okay. Look out, Whedon. Right in the oven.
What's this? Justice for Kanye. Deleted his account.
RDMs.
Nah, that's cap. I was just on the fucking cap.
Yeah, I was just on it earlier. I was on it earlier.
Yo,
Make sure that
what are the odds, bro? I was literally just on it. This is a good game.
JFK, huh?
TNT?
That's funny. Yeah, we got AI kind of topped out around 186. It's
That makes
looking like
sense.
those bundles were pretty much killing it.
What
Having
the
fun
fuck
with
is a
that.
bussy clapper?
Oh wow. Well,
Yeah.
ouch. No, he logged out. He didn't get banned. He logged out. His last tweet was I'm logging out. But people ain't gonna know that.
Should have been flat.
I do. Meh.
Damn it.
Obviously, people will be screenshot this tweet.
That's
No, Blueberry, why?
Get any
I didn't get in.
Especially since you're not gonna fucking team shoot with me.
Oh, wait, it's nothing. No. Cubsy cooked this. What the fuck? He's so good, bro.
Where did the Blueberry go?
5K at this price. Oh, it's gonna mint.
Stop threatening
Oh my
me, you
God.
stupid cook!
This brother's gonna mint it. I'm in. Yo, Bullet Snipe is lit. Oh, this is good.
That was a good fill.
Now this is good, bro. This is
Oh yeah,
good.
for sure. Everyone's gonna go to the page and think it's banned, but they don't know. So
Gotta wait for
win-win,
Cubsy to
baby.
get out. But, wow. Maybe I'll add on. Bro, that entry though, bro. 94K and dot. It's like the first block. Wow.
Redrix is on heavy.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bullocks is stepping it up.
Woohoo! Go. Yo, Bullet. What?
Nice
You mean
cook.
one
What?
Nice cook. Nice.
Send this to 2 milli, man. Volume's
You gotta like the
insane.
stream for that, man.
Yo, like and subscribe, bro. What?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just gave y'all
What?
a cook.
1K in like 5 seconds,
Just gave
man.
all y'all a cook.
What? 2K. What? How much should I get in there? 2 souls.
No way.
Bro. This might go parabolic. Just gotta wait for Cupsy to get out. He's an absolute
What a fucking
bastard.
cook. I'm over this.
He's not even selling. He knows, isn't it? This is gonna go off, bro. Take off.
Left.
Good, mate. Chop.
From a standstill, he just
For all
did
of like
some
the
weird
publications
move. What
that
the
don't know that he just logged off, start
just
saying
joined
that it's
in.
banned, and maybe there's
Shit,
gonna
a
be something
rumor.
about it.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, can people just fucking hold, bro?
He had time to throw a smoke.
There's 2 JFKs on graduated and one called goodbye. So that's why you're getting a little bit of disbursement through the other ones, maybe.
Coming around behind us.
Holding.
Yeah. Goodbye spiked to 600K. It's sitting at 280. It's got 880 holders. Goodbye.
That's enough. Come on, man.
I can't beat this guy's Redrix. I don't understand.
Come back to it. What the fuck is this? How does this go to 300K? I should have snapped.
Yeah, the
more,
goodbye one,
I don't
because it's
know.
got a cabal push behind it potentially. I'll check bundles.
We lick windows. Man.
Just as I
Yes.
suspected, 115% bundled. Fresh wallets holding 44%. Oof, yeah. Fresh wallets holding like 70% of the supply.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
Let
it's
this
a
one run
cabal
up
lick.
now. Let this one run up now. Come on.
Yeah, everyone transfer back to the
Entry's
original.
too good. Come on. Entry's too good, bro. Don't do it. Advance right from there. Bounced right from there. Cooksey probably just got off. Nice. Go on. Go on.
Stop fucking rezzing.
Go on, man.
I think your original play of JFK has the most holders though, with 1,300,
That's what
and
I
it's got a
mean.
way. Let me just check bundles on this too.
Come on, the trenches.
Yeah, that one is only 5.9% bundled. The one you're in. Fresh
Organic
Wallet's only
chart, man.
holding.
Breakout. Come on. Yes, man.
There you go. There you go.
1-2 mil runner, man. From Snap, from Bonded. That's what you want to see. You want to see it from the stream, boys.
You just fucked me over, Mr. Man.
1-2 mil runner from Bonded.
I had Lone Wolf and then it disappeared.
That's what you call big balls. So there's another meme going crazy as well. Let's see one. Goodbye. Goodbye is coming back. We've been diluted. Just needs to steam again.
Yeah, the goodbye one. They're painting the chart pretty nicely though.
Bro, this is a beautiful chart.
It's picked up a few holders.
Come on, a bit more.
Why'd he trap you?
Yeah, I just clicked 500.
Old church times
Not bad, dude.
I'm learning now.
Get
Next
out
time
of
I'll
the
be
way! Fucking
Yeah, just
blueberry,
like
man.
whatever you see that's getting traction. Put half in one and half in the other.
This is the only one that survived. It's still at 120 though.
There's that little floor somewhere around the 120 area, I'd say. Once that breaks, though, it might fizzle out. Yeah, that's where it goes.
1.3 million going.
Yeah, they put about 350 soul into bundling it from the start, so
No,
they probably want to make some money over a mil.
No! He froze me again! No!
Cabal.
I had it times 10!
Wiggy's only like 46k though.
Fuck!
Do it for the Cabal. Yeah. Do fuck off, man. Why did you just with these guys? Flipping off 4k for $200 profit.
That's retarded.
Well, all the Bullets boys are in on this. Let's see, Bullets.
I'm gonna go make a snack.
Nova did say they're working on a revival of the Nova bot for Bullets. And they did get the scam thing taken off their deal.
Handle what is this? No way, just the chart. Tracking insider moves, pre-markets, patterns. Ooh. Into contract with this.
If it works, you might have something there. If it works. Yeah.
It's some bullshit. Put stuff that's loaded.
Shit, I'd hire that fucking web dev. He's got it going on.
Got it going on, bro. I feel like it's full buy coins. It's gonna be one of them that just chops up to 1-2 mil. Keep an eye on it. Oh, he's just clicking up way too much. 125 solemn.
Yo, so someone made ES El Salvador Singapore meme. Remember we were talking about that? I mean, it's only at
Yeah.
50K right now. It's sitting with
Oh,
450
Thailand coin.
holders. Like Thailand? Okay.
Heavily bundled. What the fuck?
Oof.
No way this LODs came back.
What's this prisoner coin all about? 4 minutes old, 291K market cap. Insider holdings pretty high, 35%, 180 holders. Something about a
Ed's
prisoner
also holding
trapped.
30 there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He sold.
I know this coin. Wait, wait,
You
wait,
do?
wait, wait.
Prisoner? Yeah.
Fuck off.
Let me look into it. Is it recent news? Oh, something about a guy writing from a jail cell in Togo, Africa. He's a Harvard student and founder. Over the past several years, I've committed myself. Okay. He's like writing a book in the thread. Hmm.
Bro, this guy, I was chatting to him in a group chat.
Really?
Yeah, bro. He was chatting to Maritznia.
Ah. Okay.
He's gonna go
Some more,
live
some likes
apparently.
then.
He's live.
Yeah, it does say prisoner now live. CA starts with QHK, ends in
He
pop.
rugged.
He rugged. Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on?
That's nuts. He did all this fucking posting for a fucking 2-second rub. What?
What's going on?
I don't know, bro. Trying to
Oh,
figure
this
it out
is
myself.
pissing me off, man. Good job I re-entered.
Hmm.
Bro, what's happening? Am I about to get chopped? I'm gonna get chopped.
Let me see, bro. How did he bundle this up? This. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. 77% bundled. Let me see. Fresh. Yeah. I mean, all 77% of that is fresh while it's still holding. So,
So it's a meteor. It's not a pump on. No, it is a pump on. What's he doing?
so he launched it on Meteora.
Okay, I'm just gonna put 2 sol in it. I'm leaving it.
Lumo, there is a tickle with the name Water. Take it.
Is he trying to use
Okay, 7th Street decking. You did better than I thought.
Leora for like locking up the tokens or something for liquidity maybe? Because he does hold like 70% of the supply. And well, how many fresh wallets, but a fair amount.
He joined. I assume he'd be ready. You just gotta set the timer.
I might just spunk me for 10 side, you know. We'll see.
Nice shot.
Fuck me, bro.
Big scary
I was in
blade you
Thailand
got
at
there,
78k.
mister.
That chart just looked weird as fuck.
Right, yeah. One quick dip just like the other one we were just in.
Must be something I don't understand then, because one person what?
Nope. Fucking timber strike.
What's this Billy, official Billy? Go look into it.
One in the cubby on
Might have
the
just
right.
graduated 2 minutes ago.
We said, Ty, you there, yeah?
Watch
Yeah.
the left. I think the invis went down low.
Shows
Yeah. Fucking. It's in the B&B channel, you know?
That's fucked. Who posted it? They probably didn't even know though.
Bro, it's 5, 6 hours. That's gone now. That's gonna be gone. CFI though, apparently.
Oh.
On the phone to him for a good 20 minutes
Oh
though.
my god.
That's sad, man.
Loki. Shut
Very
up.
sad.
It's fucked. Let's hope it doesn't happen to anyone else. It's weird though, because my thing was completely different to his. My thing was on Bullocks.
Oh, come on.
How'd you do on bullets?
Say that again?
How'd you do that on bullets?
Take a trash out.
I don't know. What I'm saying is I went to sleep with
Okay.
what I told you, and then woke up with what I told you, and I don't know how it happened. So no. I need to message Bullocks. Message him already. I'm waiting for a response.
top of what you said, I think there's been some people messaging me as well about trading after
I tend
Cubsy
to
or
search
something
like
like that,
everywhere
and then
but where the
after
fucking guy was.
trading with
Oh my
Cubsy,
god.
their Bullx account got wiped, and he
Yeah,
How is that
and I
even
didn't even
possible?
ask it to.
I don't know, but this guy, he's been chatting my ear off
That
about it.
doesn't
And I don't
even
know how to
make
help him.
sense.
I don't get it. But yeah, he says yeah, he was trading with Cubsy, and then Cubsy dumped, and then all his coins were gone. I said, "Did you get mev'd?" He goes, "No, I didn't get mev'd." So I don't know. But yeah, that Billy, it's looking a little ruggy. But he did lock supply.
He's
I did
tagged.
check that out. I think
Nice.
it was like it's 66 million Billy, however much that's worth.
Oh, come on. Animal mother's coming
So
up
the
to 1,000.
prisoner
Last word,
Soul Meteora shows $40,000 in coin lock, 300 million, or yeah,
No
300
cap.
million.
I fucked up that coin, I'll be honest. You lost coins or something?
I just have a little bit, nothing crazy.
AI powered app discovering the next big Solana token.
Oh, come on. Squeeze in.
I've seen this app. I've seen this app 100 times.
Oh my god, come on.
Yeah, there's nothing even to look at that prisoner chart anymore.
Everything was, I think it was like out of range.
How is that Thai coin at 2.4 million? What is going on?
You called it, bro. You called it.
Bro, I'm in Thailand. I thought, yeah, bro, 76k, bro. You know how much bread that would be? Fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
But
Maybe
shit.
3x.
the chart
Or
looks
wait,
weird. I can't even search the fucking CA.
you're talking about a 20x?
Oh!
Ooh. And it was legit with 10,000 followers. Yeah, it was legit.
Oh.
What? I didn't know they had heavy.
But why'd you have to ban protein, bro? Bro. Oh, that one hurts, chat. Oh, that one fucking hurts, man.
Yo, and because it's close to home, bro. Like you're sitting in Thai, right? So
That one hurts, man.
what if they send out like a fucking
Yeah.
public email about it?
Who the fuck's this guy, man? Oh, Thailand's one of the richest countries in the world as well, isn't it? He's right outside the fucking government.
Oh my god. Where did that guy come from?
But you know what? This isn't. He's not allowed to do this, but because Thailand's got a king.
To the right.
Ah! Yeah.
Time for a new king in town.
I'm better than this, man. I'm better than this, bro. That's 100x. Oh.
Yeah, that would have been pretty sick.
Bro, I just looked at the chart. I didn't look at the Twitter. There's no fucking social media attached to it, bro. There's no fucking Dex. Should search the CA. Fucking stupid.
And the fact that he said that, Africa made car, now it's time for Thailand in the translation.
I feel sick. I feel sick. Oh.
Fuck, bro.
That's a
Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, I
What's
literally
happening
ran
there,
into
bro?
What happened? Did you get a win?
I can't.
No, Thai.
with me and fucking ran right into him.
I can't even feel you, bro.
And it's almost your name, just in different words. Thai. know what I mean? It was your name, bro. Low key.
This Tycoin is overreacting because
Nah, bro.
what?
Nah, the
What?
holders ain't overreacting, bro. That's got 2,300 holders.
It's
It just went to 22
overreacting,
million.
bro.
22 million.
Bro, I'm gonna cry.
25
bro.
million. Oh my
What?
God. I'm punching the screen right now if it goes to 100 million.
That's insane.
I'm punching the screen.
I
folks.
am not talking.
Anybody.
I am not talking.
What the fuck? How have I been fair? I've been talking to Two Chain. This is what I missed.
Like,
What the fuck?
do I go slower when I pop the super or something?
Bro, why is this? Why?
There's no reason they should be able to
What's
run
happening
faster than
Now
me.
it's got another 1,000 holders.
We're the same,
That's
and I have
3,400.
100%
That's
mobility.
mad, bro. And the thing is, if you had one social media filter clicked, you wouldn't have seen it.
I would have fucking seen it, bro. That's what pisses me off about bullets, bro. There's no need for this shit, bro. No one will fucking mid in the trenches, bro. Don't need to change the shit. I'm telling the team, bro. Pissing me off. There's no need for that. Like, everything's fine, bro. Just block Nova. Why do you have to block everything? It doesn't matter anyway, because I put the same amount of money in that would have been up. Ooh. Right.
About like a FU Bullx coin.
Literally, bro. Feeling that. Just want to check if the account's legit here, yeah?
I am running away. You turned it on!
You can't even check it. Yeah, and it's rapid. Somebody check this to be is a podcast release. It's on Spaces, bro. What the fuck?
It was only supposed to be warm.
Oh, we played these people already.
God damn it.
Just use the hamburger
Podcast
rolls.
fucking 20 million.
I could use some help.
Shit, I'm dead. All jolted.
I can't believe you've seen this from 74k, man.
Yeah, bro. That does hurt, bro. It hurts a lot. Trust me.
Is what it is. Just pump up a little bit more.
No, I couldn't move.
Fucking 70k to 20 million in 20 minutes.
It must be fake. It must be fake anyway, man. Everyone's sold off.
It's gotta be, because that gray check mark isn't real. I don't. Well, actually, no. It says verified. It was verified since.
Wait, how did from? 1 second. Super confused right now. Let me concentrate.
Museum.
This tag. He's actually got a government account. No, there's no way this is hacked. It's the same thing like when fucking Trump. I feel sick, man. That could have been a disgusting lick. Great.
Wow,
nobody
his movements
fuck
are
over,
weird.
typical.
Heavy. He's dead.
One thing that I'm not trying to. Wouldn't the Facebook post also have some sort of information on this particular coin launch? Because everything else from his Twitter, right? All of his older posts correlate to his Facebook. The only one that doesn't is this particular post about the coin and all that. You know?
Yeah, I got
like
a
his Facebook did. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, shotgun.
Thailand just rocked. Thailand just rocked.
I know, bro. That was a well orchestrated rug, bro. I got rugged less than what would have happened.
Get on zone, one zone, one zone.
Mine
nailed it.
hacked a government account, bro.
They're respawning right there. Wow. That is some serious bullshit. Losing.
That just goes to show that like Twitter's security isn't as good as Facebook, because if it was any different, they would have hacked the Facebook one and put the message on there as well.
Doing me for 30 so.
Am I crazy? Did I not see one of you behind me? I'm crazy. Try and say it. He's camping up top on the sniper perch with his jade rabbit. Losing.
That was fucking impossible to run that DD, bro. That was a
I
good
couldn't
call
tell
to
that he was
Facebook,
an
bro.
enemy.
Thailand's heavy on Facebook.
Right. Yeah, I would say they're probably going to be heavier on Facebook than X, right?
Yeah, it's just the thing is, X is the source for crypto. And then,
Okay. You
bro,
wanna shut me up,
sometimes,
Danny?
man, they fucking. I've had it before where you buy it and then. Wait, what? Still fat foot rubbed as well.
Oh, no way, Billy Brugg.
What a fucking fat bastard, bro. Excuse my French. I'm gonna calm down a bit. Lower the bet size. Let me move this 90
Coming up over the wall now. He's coming now, but I don't know where. Oh, come on.
Moving erratic because there's so much volume, man. But realistically, if we look at it in black and white, there hasn't been a 1-2 mil runner. So, game today's finished Asian hours now.
Holy shit.
How did your BSC bags fare? Do okay?
Correct.
Nice. Down to the left.
I saw it up to 60K before I went to bed.
Yeah, yeah. Back at break even, maybe in a loss. Yeah, it's like 10K. Yeah, 15 down 10K.
What was the narrative behind all of the downfalls of the charts? Like something
Oh, I
happened?
fell off the map. Fuck.
Oh,
Nothing, bro.
this is
Just
that's your fuck. That's your account right
yes.
there still?
Oh, it's a normal tether too. I gotta get rid of it. Is the tether still there?
Ouch. Wallet Apollo lost 40 grand.
Giga.
also made 70k on. Yeah, he's just 4
You guys
points.
one shot in the middle. I don't know. There he is.
Yeah, agreed. Frank did fuck up the base, bro. The thing is, that was such a slow rub, bro. I saw the chart first. I thought, rug, I'm out. It's like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I thought, fucking hell, bro. I'm not gonna fade a fucking 200 mil runner. Everyone must have done some type of due diligence if the chart's that high. Got me cooked. What did I lose? Like 6k? So
You're still up pretty decent for the day, though. I wouldn't let it get you down.
no, I'm not even down, bro. I'm not down like down because I lost money. I'm just in fucking shock that fucking how bad I played it. I played it in reverse.
Yeah, it was interesting for a bit there, but yeah, it's the only way to DD that was maybe just the Facebook. That just took me a second.
No, that was a great call with Facebook, bro. As soon as you said that, I did have a chance to get out.
Good.
Being
Good.
a bit arrogant.
Good.
Should
Very
so.
good. Very good. Just as a joke, someone made the coin fat ass. Fuck Billy Sparks.
Guy's fat. So guys, not even I don't care on my size though. It's just what the fuck?
Obviously, people don't touch it, but you know.
No, get.
first time I've seen a coin based in USDT though. Aegon over there on 4. It's got a little bit of volume. It's also number 9 on 24-hour trading volume.
Oh my god, my blanket. No, come on. Thank you.
Yo, yo.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's going on, guys? These trenches are wild tonight.
Body on the left.
Yo, it's crypto data. What's up, bro? Yeah, they are wild.
Yeah, man. Just figured I'd come down here after we had the old Africa country launching their token, and then you got a whole bunch of government accounts getting hacked after that.
Yeah, it's tough. I just went through the same thing.
Yeah, I just got
Yeah,
bro. Imagine
100%.
I seen it bond at 70k. I was like, no, this is obviously a scam. Sold it. I look back, it's like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million point, and I'm like, no way. I blast off the screen. I'm like, oh my god, I can't pay. Put money in. Boom. Sell. I sold it. I sold it out again. Break even. I was like, let me just wait a second. Do some due diligence. Started doing DD. I see Frank. 4 or 5 other whale wallets all jump in 40k, 50k. I'm like, no, they must know something. So I came in 5k rook. I was like, wow.
Oh,
I was
that
like,
Thailand coin, right?
wow, bro. I was like,
Dude.
wow, bro. Wow. Like, wow.
I was
You
watching
can't
that.
do nothing, man.
No, yeah, 100%. Well, and that's the thing, right? When you see Frank aping it and then literally see what just happened. But like, so my thought process was similar. But one thing that I think that everyone has to remember is when you have an organic runner like Carr initially, like undoubtedly there's going to be, hackers trying to ride off of that hype. So like the chance of another government account launching a token because the previous account took off is extremely slim unless they got some good networking going on. Is like, hey, Mr. President, you got, or whoever, you got to launch a token today because Carr just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
the
bro, one of
narrative.
the things I said was I was like, there's no way that you can launch it because Thailand has a king. You can't, as a government, you can't launch it because you have a king. And I thought I was onto something. Then I seen it blasted 20 million. I was like, no, I'm stupid. I see it. I was like, I'm stupid.
Nah, let's forget the common sense, man. Let's just go in.
Left curve to the mic. But you know what I should have done? I should have scalped it, like got in, got out of my profit. Took it there because I was in profit at one stage for like 3-4k. So hindsight, I should have just scalped it, like been like, okay, 10 soul, and you take it from there. You know? I think like one thing I've been doing is I should have. I had too much in my stack. Kind of like when you play poker and you get a big stack, start doing dumb shit. Start spamming that button, bro. Like click, 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 click. I was like, too much. I've changed my buttons now. Lowered it down. Calm down a second.
Nice. It's crazy how that works too. I mean, I forgot what actual term for it is, but yeah, when you have a lot of funds, you're just, I mean, you feel like you can't lose, or you feel like, you can afford to lose, I should say, where you're like, oh yeah, if I bet a little bit here, and you're riding off that hype. And the scary thing is, a lot of these new tokens that are being launched, a lot of them have a lot of supply locked, so they get to these high market caps very quickly. Like it's like 5, 10, 15 within a few minutes, and it's because they have 80% locked. And then when you have people like Frank getting in, that creates another cascade, and then it's like, well, damn, this thing's already at 25 mil. It's got to be real now, when in reality maybe it's only at 5 mil, right? Because of the supply lock. And so that at that point, then it's a little easier to see it rugging if it's at 5 mil, because you're like, that's good. But 25 mil just on screen, it looks like, oh yeah, this looks legit now. But it's, I mean, there's definitely opportunities, and I think that's something that you can play, like, scam the scammer per se. Like if you know there's a big runner, then like a country coin, like whenever that or whatever meta comes next, right? Like looking for those quote unquote scam tokens that are going to come. Like if you can find them early enough and then just ride off of that tailwind of other people, then you can like technically still make money off of it. But it's hard when you see legit wallets aping that size onto something when literally everyone's just aping because the person before them aped, and it's like a perpetual ape, party or whatever you want to call it.
Bro, literally, like,
You fucking turned it on.
wait,
No, I didn't.
SPX is only at
You did.
80 mil.
Let me check.
Bro, how is SPX lower than MLG?
Oh, that's wild. Yeah. And it dropped
People want to
hard.
diversify some Solana into SPX. I'll put you on game in a second as well. I've got a little plan. Let me just get them out. Wait, can I come in now?
Oh no. Not this. Oh, we played this before already too. I think we won. Oh, hello there. I don't remember the Elements guy though. I remember Wiz Cousin and Wiz and Fuzzy. How'd they get the zone already? When they were all out here fighting us. Sounds about right. Above you. I hate this fucking map for this. Oh, of course I hit the fucking. And double specters. Come on, new zone.
So I've realized that one thing I have to do is change my bias, right? So my bias originally, after the Trump saga, was like heavy stable coins. But having that bias, I missed a lot of runners naturally, right? So I was like, all stables,
I couldn't see where I
these
was.
types
There
of
was none of the
things.
smoke.
What I've realized now is Solana's going to $500 to $800.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Minimum.
Yeah. No, it's. Well, I mean, you just got to think of it from an adoption perspective, and it's been tried and tested. Like the Trump token launch was literally the test for it, and it passed. Right? I don't think there was any downtime with that, and if there was, it was very, very minimal. But I think that right now, everyone is seeing all the volume coming to Solana. Like, yeah, BNB had it for a day with TST, but and Andy and a few others, which again, those could still keep going, especially Andy. But like, besides that, it's unless you have a founder talking about their chain, like Justin Sun or CZ, then the volume doesn't stay there. It goes back to Solana because it's the easiest, right? And I mean, heck, for Car, launching on a pump.fun for a country token? What?
He's one shot next
Like,
to you, Mr. Man.
it's crazy stuff. And so, yeah, it's interesting to say the least. But are you, by the way, are you in that LLD token?
LND.
Liberland dollar? Yeah. So, from basically with that is the
Oh, isn't
like,
this at 800k and it's sold?
yeah, Justin Sun is the CEO of the country, and the CA is in their country docs. So if you go to docs.liberland.org, like you'll see the contract address in there of this token. And so I can link it. I'll link it in the Twitch chat
Not
if
again.
you wanna. Or actually, no. Let me just DM it to you on
Oh, there you go.
Telegram. One sec. All right, just DM'd it to you.
Yeah, bro. I'm in.
Yeah. So yeah, check the DM on Telegram, and I'll once you get a sec, and then you can see it's for like how to bridge to Solana from Liberland Wiki, like the contract address is in there, which is interesting.
One on the left side of the shotgun.
This is clean.
I tried to keep him busy.
They're also this particular sovereign country is using the blockchain for voting. So their most recent post, February 6th, 3 days ago, they're it looks like citizenship law is looking to be
How are
passed.
you alive?
Interesting.
They're using the blockchain.
Oh
Yeah,
my
they're using the
god, my
blockchain to
melee is
actually vote,
garbage.
which is cool. First time I've seen that ever out of any country. To be frank.
And that honestly should be the standard for everyone. Like, because that way there's no cheating. I mean, yeah, you can, here and there, but like, as far as you can track everything, right? So if something doesn't jive, like, oh, hey, there's, let's just say, for example, I don't know, let's say there's 100,000 people staying in this area, but they got 110,000 votes. How's that possible, right? Well, it's automatically, you can see it within 5 seconds. We're just having to count it manually via ballots or everything else. Like, I think it's definitely easy to see corruption, easy to see all of that.
There's a narrative. I don't know if you've heard of Tagger, but if you go to Tagger, they're trying. Well, the CEO, the owner, founder is trying to narrative. It kind of ties in with that, but there's it's called D Corp. Maybe look into it. And Tagger is the project behind it all. And yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, he's one shot.
What you're saying.
Absolutely, yeah. No, very, very. There's a lot of cool stuff the blockchain's gonna solve, and it's like the next step up. Like, of course, the bartering system, then you have like gold, then the dollar, then digital from Visa, credit cards, and now crypto, and then plus the blockchain. Like it's just the next evolutionary step to where it's again immutable, transparent, like all the, secure everything. And so I think it's it's fast, and I think it's the future, and a lot of people are seeing that now. And like you're going to see more of these countries adopt Bitcoin, adopt just blockchain in general. They don't even have to adopt a coin, but like just technology in general. It's so much more advanced than the archaic system we have now, where you're waiting 2 weeks for a wire to go through, or like there's all this paperwork that's required to verify it's you who's sending or receiving something, right? Like there's all this stuff that takes days, even weeks, and when it's just in an instant with the blockchain.
Apparently there was a throwing knife laying on the ground.
Interesting times ahead, man. Blockchain takeover.
Absolutely.
I've been preaching it for years, man. Everyone thought I was crazy, but time will tell.
Feels good to be vindicated, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah. Took a while, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. Just a couple years, but
you know.
It's definitely good.
back, bro. So anything you need to do, let me know.
So do you know this particular Congress in questions? We were talking about the LLD and everything. Do you know they have an LLM as well? So if you go to that website, yeah. So if you go to the tweet from February 6th, and then go to that blockchain.liberaland.org, go to the left-hand side, go down to for state officials, click on Congress, and then click on wallet, and you can see what their Congress is holding. They've got 220,000 LLD, but they also have this LLM. They have 7,184 LLM. Do some more research on.
Interesting. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I'll
spending
check it out.
both. We're spending both too. So,
Very
but it doesn't look like LLM carries any dollar value amount. LLM, I think, just might be. Yeah, it doesn't have any dollar value amount.
Gotcha.
Are you back in the game, Mr. Mayor?
Can I just ask a quick question? Because I believe most of you are much better on that than me, but I've been tracking a wallet which, in most of the coins which are running up to tens of millions of dollars, in most of those coins, that wallet is held in the liquidity pool, and that wallet at the moment have 42 million in it, and I'm just wondering how is that even possible, and if somebody can just help me out, clear, I don't know, just if they can read that, or if they can tell me if it's a bot or just a small smart wallet.
So depending how many transactions it has, like yeah, if it has a lot of transactions, then it's definitely a bot.
Every 2 seconds.
Yeah, definitely a bot then, 100%. So it's whether it's like a volume bot or whether it's a MEV bot, like maximum extraction value, where like it buys before a person buys and it sells right after them. Like there's all kinds of ways, but yeah, anytime it's that many transactions, it's definitely a bot.
Okay, so how then that bot is holding most of the liquidity pools in those bitcoins?
I mean, it could be, I don't know, whoever the dev was, maybe they set it up that way with that wallet, and then they just let the bot do its thing. I'd have to look at the token though to see, but yeah, no, it's definitely odd though. If
I can send the wallet in the general chat.
For sure.
There you go. I've just been tracking that wallet for the last few days, and that wallet from 38 million went up to 42 in the last 3 days. So I'm just like really surprised to see, like, with all of those transactions and in the bitcoins, like for example, the last few bitcoins, like the African one, the other coins, that wallet is the liquidity pool.
God, yeah, I'll see if I can check it out.
Chat with him in the DMs, bro.
LLD is taking off, bro.
Why?
I've seen it go all over
Yeah.
social
So like
media.
if you're talking about LLD, right? I'm looking into
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
if you're a citizen, if you're a sovereign citizen, you can log in and verify. I've already set up my wallet and everything. I can't get the actual money, but they're giving out money to all their citizens via this website. So you can do all your citizen documents. It takes a day for you to be verified, and you can actually start being paid by the sovereign government via their website.
What an age.
They allow you to use Subwallet. Subwallet is the wallet they allow you to use, and just going through the paces. But yeah, essentially, if you're a sovereign citizen of this particular country, they're paying you to be. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'll put the spoon in them. Ooh! Didn't know the other guy was there. And I just sent them
It's
all to
spreading
the
around
zone, I'm
social media
sure.
quite fast as well.
Yeah, it's cool because like I'm going through all of the spending tables and everything and seeing how the government's spending their money. And the biggest thing I see so far is they've sent funds to NAVID, which is the Ministry of Finance, I guess. They sent him 75,000 LLD valued at $300,000. So he's getting his fair share. Yeah, that's the most expensive thing they've spent. Second most expensive thing is 18,525 for summer development. So seems that they're onto something.
Oddly, they've all switched to pulses. Oh my god, what happened to we won't put the zones next to each other?
Yeah, this is all interconnected to Radium and everything.
Well, are they giving
That
out?
website allows you to stake your funds as well.
Are they paying out in the token?
No way!
They are paying
His
out
body
in
in the
the
left corner.
token,
He's
yes,
right in front of you
because
guys.
the LLD is the only one that holds monetary value. The LLM, I believe, is just for governmental parties. Maybe it's like a voting token. It doesn't have any money value, but it's a voting token. So maybe certain parties of the government have certain amount of that particular voting token. I haven't looked 100%
My
into
dodge
it, but
wouldn't work because I
he's
had
sticking
one
themselves.
toe up on the wall.
It's cool because this whole website allows you to pretty much manage your entire crypto. Like it allows you to stake, it allows you to get your payments from the government. It allows you to view all the motions and all the laws they're trying to pass. It allows you to vote on them as a citizen. It's the first time I've seen it full circle like this, which is pretty interesting.
This is going to do very well, you know.
They've actually got like NFTs you can buy as well. There's one that's for sale, 21,000 LLD. It's basically just a free Republic of Liberland photo.
This is going to do very well.
I think so. You can create your own NFTs here too. Pretty nice.
More like a goat burning a hole.
Yeah, that's a good call there. Huh?
Very good call, bro. Most interesting call all day.
How he survived that? And he did it again. I don't understand.
Yeah, just as I suspected, the LLM is used for voting power.
What?
Yeah, it's legit. Got the 7 grand back.
Some online streamer, some chick just launched a coin. She have 1600 views. She's live and the coin is about to migrate. It's migrating right now. Jessica coin.
Is it safe for stream or not?
Whoa.
I'll look into it for you.
No, it's not safe for stream. That's just stupid.
How are they not?
Even a SIM coin.
I just spawned in front of the guy.
Did she just go offline? I didn't even get to
That's so
see. What the
stupid.
frick?
For real. Whenever you see a streamer holding like supply,
He's one shot. Oh my god. What the?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have called that just based on the fact that
It's
he's
outside.
got a total of 9 followers.
yeah, they're good for like new creations. To be honest, well, not for.
I'm living through his face. Oh my god. No! They have the best respawns ever. Why didn't we respawn next to the zone like they did? It's a recurring theme and I don't understand it. What are we doing wrong to not get that kind of a respawn?
Yeah, there's a funny one. It's I won't call it an artifact, but it was pretty funny. It was called Gay, and it was to a YouTube video of
Hey,
before.
Tyrell, that coin's sending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Not too
Legit.
bad. He'll be at feel free to sell your part if you want, because like the thing is, it came out a while back. That's why I'm just like pumping out to the country. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's been around for like a year, or no, not even like 6 months.
I think it'll push a bit higher.
Yeah.
We said Emeritus, man.
For sure.
So let's sell car. Yeah, I sold car for 80k profit.
Dude, that was nice, man. That like, I say this, me, you, and everyone else needed that play.
Literally, bro.
Like,
I was down so bad on the week, and I missed out on the Barstool shit, time zones.
Same. Trenches were horrible the past couple weeks.
Bro. I was down like 40k on the week. Then I seen the Jupiter thing, like the Jup dev. From like a whip. I bought 1% supply of whip. I sold it at like 4 million. It went crazy, went like 10 or something. I got out like 20k profit. Woke up. I got the Kanye narrative, like when he was posting up like the dodgy stuff. So I managed to get that, and then hit this morning. But they won this morning, but again, like weird, like with my time zone recently, it's normally perfect. But like for PvE runners, Asian time zone, it's so good, so good. But then anything to do with like American runners, American degen time is like between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. my time. So for me to catch them, I have to stay up 24 hours. I went to sleep for 3 hours. Bro, it's crazy. I went to sleep for 3 hours, and the whole entire chat, like, these were just quiet, right?
Yeah.
A few of the admins, like just wasn't on. So I wake up. I'm like, guys, what's going on? Everyone's like, nah, nothing. Just chilling, trenching. I was like, okay. And I get a call from one of the other members who's in like the UK, right? He he's like, bro, it's in a coin at 300 mil. I'm like, what? 300 mil, got one eye open. 300 mil, what the fuck? I jump up, I start crashing out, bro. I'm like, boy, what the fuck's going on? They can't be missing me, bro. What the fuck? I said, fuck it, I'm rage buying. Rage buying. I started like rage buying. And then I maxed out my bullets at the top. Then, literally, and I'm down like 15k. So I go on my other shit. I start buying on my other shit, and I buy like the fucking perfect bomb. I buy it at like 100 mil. So I'm like, what the fuck? Pumps up to 3. So I'm basically break even on my bullets account. And I leave the rest to ride up to like 80k, and then sold like what could be the top. Because like after Trump, one thing I've realized is it's one thing that Leo told me is like, bro, when you got like the meat of the trade, like 80%, it's like just take profit, because like you've made as much money as you need to make. Like with the Trump thing, at the top, I was at like 800k. I was like, if we just pump 30% more, we could get like 1.2 million or something, right? And I was like, right, that's a nice treat and a mill. I was like, I'll take that. And then we just crashed down. I didn't deep it, like I could have cashed out the 7 and then used that 7 to make more. Anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's so yeah, and you think of it like, okay, the likelihood. I mean, as it keeps going up, the likelihood that it goes back down increases significantly. Like as you get higher, right? So like after 100 mil, 200, 300, then when it's at, let's just say hypothetically for a random coin, let's say that random coin's at 400 mil or something, right? Well, like the chances of that going from 400 mil to 800 mil are exponentially harder versus it going from 400 mil back to 100 mil. You know, like because at a point there becomes a point where whoever is buying it at 2, 3, 400 mil, they're most likely the exit liquidity for the people that bought it sub 100, like most likely. And so that's where you got to think about: is there enough exit liquidity that's going to come after 4 or 5, 600 mil that's going to take it that much further? And like, you know, like for example, some of these country coins, like even CAR, it went up to 800. Like just thinking about that is okay. If I'm selling around 800 mil here, well, if I, you know, if it goes to a bill or 1.5 bill, is that going to change everything, or is it more likely that it's going to drop back down? And like, so you just have to weigh that stuff, and at the very least, I mean, taking half profit or something like along the way on some of these runs. But yeah, like Neo was saying, is when you get the meat of the move, just take it. And I mean, if you're taking something that's up, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5x on size, and you miss another 20, 30, 40% extra on top of whatever it got, like, okay, that's fine. But I don't know, for me, I feel like it hurts a lot more if you don't sell when it gets that high and you're up those multiples and you just watch it go back down. You're like, oh man, I got caught up in the euphoria or something, like, because it happens to all of us all the time. And you just have to step outside of yourself and look and be like, okay, am I being rational here, or has this really ran up 500, 600 mil over the past couple hours and I'm getting too greedy right now? You know, just like a mental check.
Literally, bro. Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's easier to make, because if it goes higher, it's probably going to go higher for 30%. But in crypto, whenever there's a big PV runner, it pulls out so much value from the long-term holds. It makes sense just to take profit, desay into all the ones that have been wrecked, and wait for that rotation to come back. Like MLG and SPX, for example. It's obvious, like, yeah, this coin's ran off, but MLG is down, and all the MLG whales have made money on the PV runner, so they're going to rotate back there.
Yep, 100%. And that's where it comes into play of, okay, who has strong communities, and you know, who are the influencers behind some of these coins, and like who's controlling the supply and all that. And if it's people that you know have a vested interest and they keep getting their boys in it, right? And it's just like, okay, there's going to continue to be more exit liquidity, then okay, maybe that's why we buy these dips, or maybe that's why MLG always bounces between that 50 to 60 mil range. Like it's just one of those things you have to look for. And obviously narratives can change and everything, but if a person's persona is dictated based off a coin, or like now their name is tied to it or their reputation is tied to it, you know, maybe there's some type of connection there. But yeah, I think definitely it's funny to think, like, whenever all these narratives are popping off, for example, keep going back to the CAR coin, but it literally just happened. So like when you have a country launching a token, right? You have a country launching a token, and you start thinking and coming up with different things in your head of, oh, this thing's going to go to 2 bill, 3 bill, 4 bill, however much. Oh, you know, the people in Africa are waking up soon. They're going to start buying. And then you have all these things, when in reality, there is just, you know, as much of a chance of this not being talked about at all a week from now and it just being gone, right? But in our head, we're hyping it up so much. Heck, even a day or 2 days from now, it could be null and void because another narrative has popped off or something else. I mean, that's just the nature of the game. Is we always make up these huge things in our head of like, oh, this is a huge narrative right now. Big balls is, oh yeah, this is all in the news. People are going to keep talking about this for the next week. When in reality, it was just for that 12 hours and it's gone. Like it's one of those things where you have to re-engineer your brain to not give in to the dopamine and just think logically, think critically, and like, okay, I know this seems like a big narrative. I know it seems like there's 50 million catalysts for the next few days and it's going to keep running, but am I really being too greedy right now? And is this something tomorrow people will still be talking about, or is there some other narrative that's going to come up? And like, it's just the way the game has been played. It's like narratives last a day and then they go on to something else, maybe 2 days or 3. If people like Dave Portnoy, where he was pumping jail stool and that thing kept going up to 220 mil, like that's when people are actually behind it and they back it, right? MLG, multiple day, multiple week runner, like stuff like that. But if it's just a random event that happens and like, cool, this country got its attention, but the moment just like what happened with
It's
Trump.
spawning right
The
in front of
moment
him.
another country officially launches their
I
token,
forget. He's
that's when you
gonna create a
have
big-ass stasis
the
wall.
separation of liquidity. That's when you have a car crashing, no pun intended, while you have another country's token pumping from there, just like Trump with Melania. Like, same thing's going to happen. Then that liquidity is going to get fragmented, and then literally that attention is going to get, separated between multiple coins, and then it's going to be like a little PvP between countries, and then you're going to switch to the next narrative, whatever that may be, next week, right? It's just like a perpetual game of musical chairs.
Well, you hit the nail
I
on the
killed
fucking
him,
head.
so why did it create smoke?
It's exactly how it is. It's like you have to be able to flow with the market. Sometimes it's expensive to get in flow because you're a little bit behind, but the moment that you're in flow, chips just start rolling to you.
Yes. Literally what helps you get into that flow, I mean, as weird as it sounds, is just taking some profit. Because whenever you take profit, you're not as emotionally invested, and you can actually take a step back and look at it from an unbiased point of view. You're no longer, this has to go up. Let me look for reasons that reaffirms my bias of why it has to go up. Instead, it's like, okay, I took some profits. Let me actually take a step back and look at the market from a top-down perspective. Okay, I see these other narratives forming as well, right? Like, you're focused on your coin, but you can see other narratives forming because you're not all in tunnel vision on one certain coin. And I think that's why when we take profits, we feel so much better because we're relieved. And then just like if you start shorting the market, well, then you can start to see other sides of the market. You're not so like full bull all the time, right? It's just the same thing. Like, you're taking some profits, you're looking out other opportunities, and then you can potentially spot opportunities easier because you're not so confined to one certain sector.
Literally. Literally, like when you're zoomed in on one narrative, actually blinds you from opportunities.
Alright,
Yep.
kids.
100%, man. Market will teach you one way or another.
Do they have a winner yet?
Oh, literally.
Solid input, crypto data, solid.
Oh, I don't know.
So what's your plans for the day? You gonna start looking? Are you gonna start looking for other country runners, or you kind of just waiting and see for another 24 hours?
That's kind of like let it come. I do think that there will be another country within the next 48 hours. Because obviously governments are governments, so it won't be like a big country. It will be like a political move. So I actually expect that El Salvador to drop one there. I really expect El Salvador. So they'll probably drop one with Jupiter. Because if you see what Meow posted, it gave me the vibes of like, hey bro, like we've got this, like we're already doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we've got something that will work. So I think that's definitely an option that is on the cards. I don't think it's going to be longer than 40 hours before we see another big one. So I'm just being patient and looking to size runners, and then trying to catch like new creations and bonding on 1-2 mil runners. Only thing I've noticed is we're not really seeing 1-2 mil runners without the main PB runner actually being active. I've noticed as soon as the main PB runner dies down, things can't push past that 400k. You know?
Yep.
Which is crazy because you'd think like when the volume's down, people will be buying these things, but it's actually the opposite. Like retail only wake up when they've missed the runner.
It's crazy. It's crazy. And I think now it's where they're starting to get more in that huddle mentality. And it was funny because I posted a meme just yesterday about, the meme super cycle and how the runners used to go to 100 plus mil, and then they went to 50 mil, then 10 mil, then 5 mil, etc. And literally the day after I posted that, we had multiple 100 mil runners. And I think it's to that point where so many people have capitulated as far as like, either they've lost all their money or they're just, they're just so numb to runners that they just sell at the first sign of a pump. And I think we needed this reset where we got CZ Bull posting a meme coin. We got Dave Portnoy becoming now an ambassador for the trenches and like actually playing ball, so to speak. And then like the coin with card, literal governments, and countries launching tokens. Like, I think that was what's needed to shock the market back and shock the trenches back into like, okay, these coins can actually run if we just hold a little bit longer. And now I think that, like you said, hit the nail on the head with waiting for high conviction plays and having patience. So many people nowadays are conditioned to sell on any little pump that now they can, like, this gives them hope that, okay, the trenches aren't completely screwed, right? Like, we can actually still have multiple 100 mil runners over 2 days. Like, it doesn't have to be over a few weeks, like literally back to back. And now I think people are like, okay, cool. Let's just have patience and let's get behind this. Because now, like you said, if you size in on a few big plays, you've literally made your whole year. Like, that's it. Like, you don't have to do much. But that patience is so much harder than it sounds. It's a virtue, as they say.
Oh, it's just like Pokemon, like this, and then look at LLD. I seen LLD like 800k in the first spike, put like 2 soul in it, sold on the dip. Realistically, I could have made it 4x already, you know.
Yeah.
Now I have to pay a premium because I've figured out what the narrative is. It was even the same with the other one. It was the one with the Jup Dev. I had to pay a way big premium than I should have had to for the same amount of supply, simply because I didn't understand the narrative.
Yeah, that's the thing. When you understand the narrative, then you build that conviction. And most people, they're copying someone else's trade, so they don't have conviction. So the first drawdown that happens, they're selling. Whereas that person who studied, shout out to Luke Belmar, is actually. And is actually, you know, right? Like, you built that thesis, they're actually buying on those dips versus the other person who's selling. And then when the token bounces, oh, I don't know why I sold. I was so stupid. I just got scared or I got fudded out. Well, why'd you get fudded out? Because you weren't prepared. You didn't study. You don't know why the token was pumping in the first place. You just followed someone else. It's a hard lesson to learn.
The amount of times somebody comes in the call and is like, bro, this token's pumping, like, it's going to the moon. And I'm like, what is it? And they're like, I don't know, the chart's up. I'm like, bro, like, you're going to get everyone rooked.
Yep.
You actually don't know what it is. Like, when you realize, like, you're not just buying into a chart, you invest into something. And the job is to say, it's just undervalued. Like, let's say LLD. I actually think this is undervalued because over here, there was no country narrative, which is probably the reason why it topped out. I went down, right? Now, there's a country narrative, which is the reason why it's picking up volume and new holders. Regardless of where the chart goes, look at that. It's blasted up now. Wow. What the fuck? Wow.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
Keep talking about it, Tyrell. Keep talking about it.
Yo, hundreds of Solana just waved in. Whoa.
Ooh, yo.
I think Nani must have found it. Yo.
There we go, boys. There we go.
Is that you guys? Yo.
10 G's, bro. It was listed only 400.
Literally, Tyrell. The moment you talked about it. Dog, someone needs to clip that.
Clip that.
The man literally spoke the pump into existence. Perfect example of what you were saying. You literally identify the narrative. When it's the right time, the token will pump.
Yeah, because it's a different, like, people ain't, they're looking at the chart. You don't realize, like, you're betting on a narrative. Like, so I said to my friend the other day, because I was making big mistakes, he was pissing me off. And I said to him, bro, I'm pissed off. I said, why? I said, well, because, like, I'm here 24/7, right? So I'm seeing everything, but I'm not hitting everything the way I want to hit. It's like, what do you mean? And I said, well, realistically, so I hold myself to a high standard. I should be making 5-6 figures on every single runner. Every single runner, like, it's mandatory. It's unacceptable not to be. So they said, right, so what are you going to do about it? And I said, look, I'm going to buy 1% supply of narratives. I was going to buy 1% supply of the narrative itself, invest into the narrative. Instead of investing into the chart and getting duked out where people just, the trenches are just trading, I'm just going to buy the supply and look at it like, instead of what the tokens that I'm buying or the amount of money that I have, the amount of supply I have in that narrative. You know, and since I've been doing that, it's been paying off like very well because, you know, at 2 mil market cap, obviously it's like 20, 30 grand. And I guess like 20 million, you know, you're talking like 200-300K.
Yeah. 100%.
And you can be buying that supply at 200K, a lot cheaper.
Yep. Exactly. It doesn't take much.
Oh, it's they tweeted, that's why.
That's another thing I would recommend as well. Whenever you buy a token, anyone buys a token, follow the X account, put notifications on. And follow the dev, because whenever they lock a token, announce the spaces or anything, like that's usually when the token will pump. And if you're looking for X liquidity, usually that's when it happens. Or if you're looking for more catalyst, right? Like always know what's going on and always be invested. Like don't be a community member, like you're in the Telegram every day trying to, you know, find out what's going on with the token, because if you're become a community member, it gets a lot harder to sell that token because you could become fully invested. So I would say when you're in a token, just be aware of the X account, the dev, follow them, and then once you sell, unfollow, because the last thing you want to do is like, oh, could I have this? Or like, you know, that's when you're always looking in the rearview mirror versus looking at the next play as you should be, unless there's a reason why you're still following. Maybe if they're doing, you know, another catalyst down the road or whatever. But yeah, I mean, my biggest recommendation.
Literally.
But yeah, I mean, in this game, you got either technicals, fundamentals, or attention. And attention is what drives the market. It's based off of marketing and volume. And whenever you have those combined and you have the right narrative, then that's when you have multiple 100 mil runners. And like, there's what's the right word? You know, there's exceptions where like a literal country is just launching a token out of nowhere, right? And that's the only fundamental you need.
On some Samsung Galaxy, Samsung logo.
Yeah, right. Like you can throw everything else out the window.
Literally.
Yeah. And so like there are those, you know, Trump launched token, etc. But like for the most part, there usually is a narrative of the day or a runner of the day, and Tyrell's always finding it, and it's usually preceded by volume. Well, always preceded by volume, because that's what gets people to look at it. And then you have the smart wallets come in, or when you research it, find out what the narrative is. Why is it pumping? Okay, cool. Does that check with what's going on in the current, you know, macro environment or on the news, or you know, whatever? Is it ties to Elon, Trump, etc.? Cool. If that lines up, sweet. We got a runner. Let's go. And then at that point, then it becomes just a game of, it's a big game theory that, you know, where it's like, okay, where's the next person going to sell at? Are they going to sell at 10 mil? Okay, I'm going to sell at 9 mil. They're selling at 20. I'm going to sell at 19. Are they selling at 30? Well, like where's the top of this thing at? And that's where you have to think, okay, who is in this coin right now? Is Frank already in this coin? Is Powell already in this coin? Is, you know, Cupsy already in this coin? Like, who's all in this coin right now? If none of them are in this coin and it's a good narrative, i.e. like with Carr, with the country launching a token, then cool. This still has a ways to go, because whenever those guys end up aping, then you have a lot of other people aping in after them. And then also you end up having Ansem ape, because he's usually like one of the last people to ape. So you have him ape, and you have those accounts actually tweeting about it, you know, on their X account. And then, so that's more people to ape. So then you can actually play this whole scenario in your head of after they